Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Disney's The Haunted Mansion. There is a movie by the same name that came out in the same year, and in fact, just like the previous Harry Potter game that I had, the manual of this version of this copy of The Haunted Mansion has like 3 tickets for the movie. You know, if we were still in 2003 and that was useful. Not anymore though. Anyways, some of you may actually be aware that this is the first game I have on my channel. Like before I did streams, I did Let's Plays, just like traditional Let's Plays. And this was the first one. That Let's Play is old, is bad. I'm not gonna delete it, but it is old and it is bad and I feel bad for it. So we're gonna give this game a second chance pretty much by just, you know, letting it be here. I guess we can lower the music a little bit. Brightness we should pull that up a little bit just because it's easier to... Well, okay, maybe that's too much. I don't like that. Heads up display, tortured souls. That's the credits, that's right. Okay, well, anyways, there's really not that much to this game. It's a puzzle platformer, and it's kind of fun. You know, I used to like it as a kid, but maybe now, with adult critique eyes, it won't be quite as good as I remember, so... Yeah, I don't think I'll be playing this game after this the stream series, so that's why it's in the Sunday streams. But without further ado, I guess we can just go enter the Haunted Mansion. I have no save files here because this is just my streaming memory card. Yes, I would like to create a new game in normal difficulty. Yeah, sure, that works. I'm shut up for the intro cutscene now.
As a lifelong author, I have often drawn inspiration for the more chilling of my tales from my own experiences as a young man living in Louisiana after the Civil War. Oh, but the story of Ezekiel Halloway, that I have not dared tell before now. In October of 1879, Zeke was unmarried and ever the dreamer. Years spent in orphanages had taught him nothing if not self-reliance. But the endless struggle to find employment increased increasingly took him beyond the outskirts of New Orleans itself, even into the surrounding unfamiliar countryside. So it was that on this particular cold and dreary afternoon, he found himself at a rather remote and mournful estate, inquiring about the position of assistant caretaker.
He certainly looks like a nice young man.
Young beggar, more likely by the looks of him.
Aye, beggar or not, we ain't in no position to be choosy.
Do you think he's ready for something like this?
We'll see how it holds up under fire soon enough, I reckon.
Enough already. Let us introduce ourselves.
Aye, that's gonna leave a mark.
Hurry now. She will be expecting him.
He's back!
I hope he's feeling better.
I told you he'd be on his feet again in no time.
Come. We have done our part for now. She is on her way.
Awakened now from troubled sleep, you find yourself where shadows creep. The mansion hides its history, but solve you will this mystery, and find the truth that's buried deep beneath these halls where spirits weep. Oh, I, child, am Madame Leota, speaker of the spirit world, medium of the mysterious, and seer of things unseen. I know why you're here, even better than you do yourself. Assistant caretaker it is, and you are Ezekiel, but you prefer Zeke. We couldn't just have the newspaper ad read, "Wanted, brave soul to rid haunted mansion of evil spirits," now could we? If we had, you wouldn't be here now, and the fate of this house and all who dwell within it would be sealed forever. This house was once home to many friendly ghosts, but a powerful, evil man named Atticus Thorne has taken over the estate, corrupting the memories of many of the ghosts and turning others into evil spirits to serve his will. Our beloved mansion has become a dark and foreboding place, and we are now Thorne's prisoners, locked within it. But our hope lies with you, Zeke. We need your help to defeat this evil and to rescue our ghostly friends. An ancient artifact will aid us in this effort, a sacred lantern known as the Beacon of Souls. It is a source of light and power and can be used to battle any evil forces we encounter. Unfortunately, Thorne will also be using his dark magic to try and stop us. He'll be creating magical barriers throughout the mansion and twisting the very rooms themselves until we can turn on the lights and undo his spells. While not all of our foes fear the light, it will weaken the lesser evil spirits and force them into hiding. Once found, these shriveled souls can be chased from their hiding places and drawn into the beacon. Here, the soul's corruption will slowly be reversed, returning them to their good and former selves. As the good power of these souls increases in the beacon, their energy will enable us to break down the magical barriers that Thorne has erected. Then, we may gain access to more areas of the mansion. But there is more I have to tell. The primary source of the beacon's power lies in the 6 sacred gems that adorn it. They are called soul gems. Now, to keep them out of Thorne's hands, I had my ghostly friends hide 5 of them somewhere in the mansion. And the beacon still has 1 soul gem in place. This allows it to function, but very weakly. So we must find the other 5 to restore its power completely. I'm sorry if you find this confusing, Zeke, but I'm afraid we have little time and much to do. I'll ride along in your satchels, so hold it open and I'll just roll. Oh, wait, you don't need to. Fingerprints! Watch the fingerprints!
Okay, wait.
Switch is over there. Use the activate button on the switch to light up the room.
Okay, now we're in the game. That's a surprisingly long intro cutscene for 2003 licensed game by Disney, but whatever. That's weird. Is that supposed to happen? Okay, whatever. Weird. Anyway, yeah. So we're in the game. That's the story as you just saw over there. It's just a game where you like gotta collect souls and fight ghosts, and each room is a level, and each level has its own like puzzle gimmick. So it's cool, but at the same time, it's like what. Anyways, do I have camera control? Also, that's pause screen. Controls vibration. Let me turn that off. Let me turn that on. Let me just make sure it stayed on. I thought I said. Hold on. Okay. Okay. This thing's idea of inverted look applies only to the vertical look, not the horizontal look. Well, that's just unfortunate. Anyway, yeah, so here we are, our main character, Ezekiel Holloway. He's just hanging out, having a grand old time. Okay, the lighting on that thing makes it look like it's actually being switched or something, but whatever. So we actually shoot with R1, which is kind of weird, but at the same time it's not. Do we have... I think we have, yeah, we have a strafe. We have normal camera controls with the second triggers. We can't move with the we actually can't move with the directional buttons, so they're just completely useless for now, I think. Jump, we can look around like that, and also shoot around like that. So we got basic controls. And as you can see, some things like pulsate, so they're important. That's a mumbo, they're all handcrafted by Madame Leota to ward off evil and protect the bear from an untimely death. Gives Seek a permanent bravery boost. Basically, it's just extra health, because bravery is your HP, and as you can see over there, that's high. That's a non-friendly ghost. Well, that's what we're going to be doing in this game. The main combat actually works by shooting. And also this thing shoots as fast as you can press the button. So if you want to just... You can. So if you've got like mega fast fingers, you can do some real cool things. But anyways. So yeah, the goal of every room is to just turn on the thing. This is an HP pickup that we can't pick up because we're not missing HP. Anyways, boom, lights are on now, so things work differently.
Ah, there we go. Now that the lights are on, you'll be less afraid, and your bravery measure will reflect this.
So yeah, when the lights are on, we gain more HP.
Them into the beacon by holding down the soul collector button. You can find out how many shriveled souls are still hiding in a room by looking at the soul counter down on the lower left.
Well, there you go. Anyways, what was I saying? Okay, so it gives you a boost in HP, which is kind of weird because less enemies appear when you turn the lights on, so why would you need more HP? You don't need more HP now. Okay. Anyways, yeah.
To pull more than one shriveled soul at a time into the beacon, tap the soul collector button once for each soul before holding it down.
So yeah, we can collect more souls, but we have to be kind of sneaky about it. Anyways, not sneaky about it. I think we're only able to collect like, yeah, we're only able to collect like 2 of them right now at a time, and then we'll be able to collect more as the thing powers up. Fortune card, part of Madame Leota's long lost deck, used to channel spirits and provide protection from evil's forces. Collect 10 to get an extra life. Yeah, we only need 10 of those, which means they're rare enough to reflect that. So, you know, yeah, keep an eye out, and just about every object has to be examined to see if it's pulsating. So we may examine it, like this painting. Is that pulsating? It's not. Okay, well anyways, this game isn't particularly long, like we'll be done with it in 2 or 3 streams, I assume. So, you know, just, we're only gonna be here for a little while. Anyways, you're... Okay. We got a card for that. I think there's another one over here that we can interact with. Yeah, this one. Hold on. Yeah, I can only connect 2 at a time. We got part of the death certificate.
Congratulations! You found part of an old death certificate. Collect all the pieces and take them to the proper friendly ghost to earn a reward.
We actually don't get to pick, like, the wrong friendly ghost.
Once you've collected all the shriveled souls from a room, you're ready to explore more of the mansion. Press activate to open the door.
Cool. Anyways, now that we've also collected all the souls, there's like NPCs now.
Oh no, he's coming. I should have listened to the madam.
So,
Much too late for all of us.
yeah, there's no need to talk to them, but you can. So I guess we will do that on our way back to the thing.
Goodness gracious. I ain't never seen a storm like this. Oh.
You can tell the ghosts aren't particularly detailed because they're, you know, transparent. They're like, you know what? We don't even need to put detail into them. They can't see them anyways. Okay. So yeah, once you collect enough souls, those like seals will go away high. So yeah, there's that guy. We're gonna have to deal with him some more. So we got Attic Restored, he's the main baddie, but we've also got that thing, which is basically the Grim Reaper. So we've got enemies like there's bits and pieces of a story here. It's just not particularly interesting. It's just there, so you can like do things. Okay. Well, we've gotta go.
As we travel through each room in the mansion, the energy of souls long past still lingers. Sometimes this energy will allow me to communicate with those souls in the afterlife. By channeling them, I may be able to gain hints and clues that will help us in our journey.
So this is what you press the direction buttons for.
When the easy way you cannot climb, a crooked path could save you time.
There you go. It's just a clue as to what to do. It's up to you to decipher it if it. You know, they are cryptic. We need 170 spirits for that one. Clearly, we don't have enough right now. Anyways, I know what to do. Don't worry.
This will save you time later. Activate the grandfather clocks you find throughout the mansion to save your game progress.
Yes, our save points are grandpa clocks. So I guess we'll go ahead and save. Saving data, do not remove. Now, we don't actually get to pick our save slots though, so I'll just have to hope nothing bad happens to any of the streams. Anyways, Speaking of the streams, let me just check if the no activity in the chat for 20 minutes, so we gotta make sure that the chat is in fact working and is not Twitch being stupid. That tends to happen. Okay. Well, there is one person watching this. Is it me? If there's anyone in the chat, go ahead and say something. I need to know. Okay. Anyways, let me just check something here. Nope, okay, we're fine. Just gotta make sure that the chat isn't like broken, because it tends to be like that sometimes. Okay, let's see, let's go upstairs. Then I guess we're not going upstairs, we're just gonna pick this up. Oh, hi, spiders. There's our second kind of enemy. We got the ghosts are pretty slow, pretty easy to deal with, and then we got spiders, which are equally as easy to deal with, honestly. Well, we got some pictures here. This is a Disney game, of course, so you know, there is budget here. It's just not particularly impressive. Is that a... Okay, that's a rat. They're actually much smaller than the spiders. Anyways, can't go in there either. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that is so weird. The perspective on that isn't quite right, but anyways, we are now in the painting. And I know it looks really weird, but it's fine. Trust me, it'll be okay. Anyways, that's what she said about a crooked path, because that was a crooked picture, so we could go up to it. But there were bats in there, but I didn't really do much. It just did like a weak jump scare sort of thing. Anyways, but okay, there they are. They do a little bit of damage, so you just gotta be careful with that. Hi, you're like upside down. Okay, well here's a bundle of cards. Yeah, we got an extra life for that. Cool. I think those bundles of cards just straight up give you 10 of those cards. So it's basically just an instant extra life. Okay, hi.
This strange device looks like something the Order of Shadows would use, but I don't see how to activate it. Perhaps we'll find a way later.
One of these can't do anything weird right now, so just be patient. Okay. There we go. See, we activated the door now, things are fine. Suddenly it's 525 spirits. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go with that. Anyways. Having ghosts in you. Okay. Hey, that one had a death certificate. Cool. So we got like 2 or 3 pieces for death certificates. Anyways, I know there was another thing over there on the other side, so we should probably go check that, make sure there's nothing there. Also, the I'm streaming at 30 frames per second, but do know that the game runs at 60. So you know, if you ever play this game yourself, it'll run twice as smooth as it is right now, except not really, because there's a lot of frame rate drops when you're going through like the longer hallways. But I guess that's just to be expected sometimes. Alright. It's a pretty simple game. I guess it is horror themed, but it's not really scary. Except for like some very specific scenarios that are unintentionally creepy. Well, he's Joe. He's just dead. Literally. He's just having a day. But is there anyone else around here that I could or should was that my stomach? I just ate. Why am I hungry? I'm not even hungry. I just have a rumbly stomach, really. Anyways, we gotta go to the conservatory. That's the next ghoul. Let me get some more water. The loading screens are kind of interesting, but at the same time they're kind of long. So, you know. Anyway, we're just moving right along with this. We're not really taking too much time to mess around, I guess.
If you want to target an enemy, just hold down the lock-on button.
Yes, you already told me about that one. Anyways, there's a thing. Well, before we speak to that ghost, we must first talk.
Years have passed since our defeat, but we do not sleep yet, and the plague has proven quite effective at reducing the Brotherhood's numbers. Folly it was to believe we were no longer a threat and to lower their defenses. For as the shadows crawl eastward from the setting sun, so too does the reach of the Order, extending to encircle the globe.
Well, here's some lore for you. If you care for the lore of the Haunted Mansion for the PlayStation 2, there you go. This is the Tome of Shadows, Volume 1, page 734. Just a single page in a really, really long book. Atticus Storm, Grand Mast, The Order of Shadows, October 31st, 1349. This game is set in 1879, so that's that's a couple of years. That's a couple. Ow. Okay, well, jeez. We're done here. Jeez. Okay, I guess we can take the tonic now. Bravery tonic. One dose of dark Penizik's genuine old-fashioned bravery tonic is good for tongue words, ear twitching, navel lint, cowardice, and other ailments. Replenishes Zeke's lost bravery. It's just fucking like alcohol tonic, I guess. We can come in front of these and they open, but it doesn't really do anything. Okay, well, there's some ghosts here. And some spiders too. Ow. Okay, whatever. Anyway, this game shouldn't be particularly difficult. We're playing on normal difficulty, but that's still not, you know, should be okay. Anyways, I guess we'll go over here. Is there supposed to be something around here? I believe there was supposed to be something in one of these windows, but I guess not right now. It's raining. That's a detail. Attention to detail, I suppose. Anyways, let me grab like a thing. I need to go explore something somewhere. I don't know where. There's physics here. Cool. My favorite video game. I think maybe the piano can be. Yeah, okay. The whole piano isn't pulsating, but the keys are. Well, here's some book platforms, I suppose. Okay, so you again, this is a puzzle platformer. We have to puzzle and we have to platform. That's what puzzle platformers are about. Okay, this is more difficult than it should be. Why? Maybe the controls are just kind of awkward. But, okay, whatever. We just need to be patient. We need to time our jumps and things correctly. There it is. It's a big old spider. Hope you guys didn't mind the Resident Evil 2 spiders too much yesterday, because we're about to deal with some more, but that's okay. Anyways, the frame rate is actually dropping pretty bad right now. So the game does try to run at 60, but it doesn't succeed all the time. Anyways, gotta be careful here, make sure not to fall. There we go. Okay, well, that's part of the whole puzzle done. Now we've got a cello. Oh jeez, there's enemies. Okay, I guess we should probably take care of the enemies first. There. Any more enemies? No? Okay. Well, this just brings me right back to the other side. Ow! But I missed the jump, so I have to try again. Well, at least we got the stairs to go down. Okay. Let's try that again. At least this one isn't as long as the previous one. Okay. Let's see. Aye. Okay, are we good? Are we fine? Are we A-okay? Sure hope so, because we got a violin here. Alright. So, you know, now those stairs are open too. Let's see. So we need to do like a thing. Yeah, this one is actually supposed to be a bit longer than the second one, because the second one was just a quick series of platforms. This one is actually like a puzzle platformer section. Okay. I don't know why we're going this way. This is not the direction that we need to go. Okay. Alright. Let's see. A little early to be playing Grabbed by the Ghoulies. Well, this does look kind of similar to it, but anyways, hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. You've missed the first 2 levels, that's fine. Also the intro, the story. We are Ezekiel Holloway. There's a guy that came to this mansion looking for a job as an assistant caretaker, and actually there's ghosts. So he's no longer assistant caretaker, he is now taking care of the mansion, make sure it doesn't get consumed by Mr. Atticus Thorn, who is like a bad man. So, that's the story. So we have, Madame Leota, which is just a fortune teller lady in a ball, telling us what to do, because Sick himself doesn't speak. And we've got a beacon of light, which is just a lantern, and you can shoot things with it. That's what you missed in the past, like 32 minutes. Okay. Anyways, now we need to grab some ghosts. Let's see. Okay, well that released something. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Also, I don't believe the story of this game is in any way, shape, or form connected to the Haunted Mansions movie. I think it's literally just a game that they did that just happened. I think they were just trying to advertise the Haunted Mansion as much as possible, but they created new characters and new settings just for this game. So cool, I guess. Anyway, this says Haunted Mansion is a phrase that exists somewhere deep in my memory, and yet before tonight I don't believe it actually existed, either as a game or in real life. Yeah, it's a movie with Eddie Murphy, and it's just, it wasn't particularly memorable. And then there's also a ride called the Haunted Mansion on Disney World, and they actually went to it. It's alright. It's got some like fake ghosts and things, but you know, there's not much to it. It's just, yeah, okay. Eddie Murphy is in. Okay, Eddie Murphy is in the movie. He's the main character of the movie. He is not in this game. This game has nothing to do with. I mean, just to put it. Hey, you got the whole death certificate. Cool. That's Madame Leota. Anyways, yeah, Eddie Murphy is the protagonist of that movie. Hi, we got a band now. But, the movie is set in 2003. You know, the same year that the movie came out. This game is set in 1879. So they're not even in the same timeline. They're literally just 2 completely different stories made by the same company at the same year to advertise the same product. I don't know why, but sure.
Okay, let's try this again. This time, try to keep up.
They just stopped.
Come on, fellas. One more time. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. That was awkward. Anyways. Oh, I see. This game instead features original character Pasty Face White Guy. Fair enough. That's one way to describe him. Anyways, we've got 50 things now, so we can do something somewhere, I guess. I don't know, anyways, the loading screens just takes a picture and makes it spookier as the picture goes on. As time goes on. Let's go ahead and save. Okay. There we go. Now, where to? So we go down here maybe? Does this one require 50? It require 170. Okay. Were those ghosts playing music? I couldn't hear it at all. Oh. And I'm wearing headphones this time. Is the volume if the volume okay, the game is kind of quiet in general, but I guess we can make it a little bit louder. So it's turning up from 60 to 70. Let's see. Okay, gotta wait for the thing to load as per usual. A second now. Come on. There you go. Maybe. Oh, hi. Jeez. Okay. There. So, if the game is still too quiet, let me know. But, yeah, the game is just it's kind of just naturally quiet. So, I hope we can mess around with it enough. Game room. That's where we need to go. Well, we're already in a game room. So, I guess that makes sense. We've been streaming for 37 minutes and we're already, like, what, 1/4 of the way done here? Something like that? I don't remember. Maybe. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Well, more like 1/5, maybe. Wait, 1/6? I don't know. This is not a long game. Again, we'll be done with this game in like 3 or 4. I mean, 2 to 3 streams. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Alright. Anything else? I got some more ghosts. There's a lot of shooting in this game, as you can see. It's not particularly exquisite shooting, but it's shooting. There's a spider. Same one we saw earlier. I can actually hear the ghosts. Whatever's making those spooky noises. Yeah, they're ghosts and spiders. And there's another spider. Okay, the sound is just dying. What the fuck was that? Anyways, here's a spider that is actually just going to become a common enemy. That's not a boss fight. That's just a common enemy now. We just need to have an introduction. Oh, hi. Okay, we're playing some billiards now. Hello? Okay. Ow. Okay, Jesus. Anyways, our goal is to make sure this things go in the thing. Okay, well, how many freaking Jesus. Okay, whatever. Look, I just need to like. But hey, okay. Look, I'm trying to play here. There, that one went in. Let's see. Can you like maybe I can think to do this thing. Alright. Let's see. Okay, went in. We just need to make sure that all of this go in. Can I like trick this into... Actually, maybe that's perfect. Hold on. Or maybe not. There it is. Well, okay, whatever. I don't know, I'm just gonna wait for it to hit and see if I can get in a better position. That was a glorious scream. Okay, things just makes weird noises. Okay, well it's here now. Maybe I can trick it into... Okay, try again. Come on. This is surprisingly scary, perhaps because the walls are going so fast. Yeah, they get shot pretty fast, pretty... Okay. Note to self, don't even consider touching the outside area, otherwise ghosts will just bombard you. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Okay, what? Oh, hold on. You're in the perfect spot right now. Let's see. A really clever approach to a billiard spot. So yeah, again, this is a surprisingly good puzzle platformer. Like, it's not, again, it's nothing super special, but it's serviceable. Well, damn, I put the wrong ball in the wrong... Almost. Okay, anyways. Let's see. Go on. Do the thing. Wait, how did it not go in? Come on. It was right behind it. Okay, whatever. Maybe this one will work. It barely notched it. That's not how physics work, game. That is absolutely not how physics work. Okay, any second now. There. Now, you guys are gonna be weird. But, I guess we can deal with it. What? Did it knock it off? Okay, I guess it knocked it off. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I think you just put it exactly back in the same place it was before. Okay. I keep putting the white ball in the thing instead of the red ball. Okay. I'm glad you can tell what order the balls go in. I can hardly see the numbers. Oh. We don't have to put them in any order. As long as they go in, we'll be fine. Okay, let's see. Can I, like, do this? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, they don't need to go in any order. It's just they need to go in. Okay, let's go ahead and turn on the light. Turn everything back to normal. Boom. Awesome portion. Let's see. That window's still broken, so the brain's gonna come in and make this the floor rot, but whatever. Okay. Alright, go. Is that another go? Yeah, there's another one right here. Okay, hold on. Hey, okay, hold on. There's a lot of spiders. Alright, cool. Took care of the spiders. You, come here. You too. Anything else? You're vibrating. Okay, guys, I thought you heard... I heard you say something about an order, like how real-life billiards are played. Nah. This is supposed to be enjoyed by children, even though this game... Hey, this game is in fact rated T for teens, and not E for everyone. Probably because... I don't know, maybe... Maybe children did legitimately get scared by this, so they couldn't put it in as a children's game. I don't know.
Oh, so he's got you delivering his threats now, eh? What's this? A death certificate? Why, it says here that no-good double-crossing backstabber got the best of me. Bull feathers. Oh, I'll show him who got the best of whom. Why, I'll bet he's up there right now, camping with a shotgun or worse, trying to get a bead on me, now that you've done lit up my hiding spot. Light makes the shadows deeper, though. Could be anywhere. Speaking of shooting in the dark, I have this. It's one of them soul gem thingamajigs for that there beacon lantern of yours. Here, might bring you better luck than it's bringing me.
Okay, all right.
Shh! What was that? Oh, he's getting sneaky now, ain't he? Oh, he's here, all right. I can smell his beady little eyes. Best leave now, before the lead starts a-flying.
Well, there you go. That's the, hi. Got some souls?
Oh, wonderful. This soul gem will let you fire power shots to take out stronger enemies. Hold down the fire button to charge it up and release it to shoot.
Cool, so now we got a power shot. There you go. That'll be useful. Anyways, I haven't seen anything particularly scary yet. You will. I just remembered hi. There's a spider in my room. There's an actual spider in my room. Well, speaking of scary, I'm gonna take care of this real quick, so I'll be right back. You guys can let me know if you want the this pause screen or if I should just put the BRB screen. You know what? I'm gonna leave this dorky ass pause screen for a while because it's just stupid. Okay. And we have returned. The spider has been taken care of. Thankfully I had a cup in here, so I just put it in the cup and then put it outside, because I don't like killing spiders, because they are useful. You know, they kill all the other smaller insects. But you still gotta be careful with them, because you don't know what kind of spiders they are. Anyways, let me go catch up on the chat again. So, on the other hand, this guy has a gun. The guns work if they're ghost guns. Maybe they work against other ghosts. But otherwise we just have this light. That works against ghosts. Probably people too. Your player character is delightfully dorky. Yeah, Zeke is pretty charming guy. He literally only exists for this game. So, you know, you won't see him back or anything else, but there you go. I can smell his billy lies. Yeah, this... The duelist is a pretty interesting guy, but again, all these characters are like just one-timers. Rip Hollow Play 45, slain by a spider in his own home. Oh man, that would suck, but then again, spiders can be pretty dangerous. You just gotta tread with caution. Anyways, you require 525 spirits, and I won't have enough for that. I do, however, have enough for this one. Downstairs hallway. Anyways, I did mention that you were wondering if there was gonna be anything particularly scary. You will. We will definitely see something. I remember now.
It was in the spring of 1855 when I first came to the mansion. That was shortly after the owners first felt the evil presence here. While the owners were away, I was ambushed by forces greater than mere evil spirits. In the end, Atticus bound me within my own crystal ball, as you see me now. Oh, I shudder to think of the owner's fate. But things will be different this time, child. I promise you that.
Well, there we go. Again, there is a story here, it's just not... Is that a girl over there? That's gonna be important. Anyways, I would legit worry and call an ambulance if an Australian streamer went AFK for more than 5 minutes to deal with a spider. You know what? That's a fair point. They have some pretty nasty spiders over there in Australia, and I'm sure New Zealand too. Tomb Sweet Tomb instead of Home Sweet Home. That's pretty cute. Okay, anyways, hey, look, we were dealing with this just the other day, except it was a lot scarier that other time. Anyways, look at that freaking painting on the wall. Look at that freaking Einstein looking ghost. This game is pretty dorky. Okay, hi, there's a spider. Anyways, we gotta follow that girl because, you know, that's just how logic works. That one actually was kind of weird. Weirdly creepy. Maid's room, can't go in there yet. Let's see. How about you? Okay, we can go in here. Let me just check something here. We can keep going. Oh, hi. I should have suspected that the giant cobwebs will lead to a spider. I don't know why I didn't figure that out before. Pantry, that takes 405. Okay, that's just like a new area. So we can go into the kitchen. Let us go into the kitchen. And I believe here is where we will meet. I think this is where we're going to discover what gave this game a T rating. If I'm not mistaken. Yep, this is where we're going to discover what gave this game a T rating instead of an E rating. So brace yourselves. That thing gave this game a freaking T rating, I can assure you that. Okay. Will it be something bloody or sexy? Just generally disturbing. Okay. Again, this is not meant to be a serious horror game, but I think they did go a little overboard with that one. Alright, anyways. I don't think there's any other enemy particularly as scary as that, unless you're just specially arachnophobic and are just, you know, startled by any and all kinds of spiders. It's Scarlet O'Hara from Uninvited. Okay. I think we're about to see the gimmick of this particular room, though. The plates are possessed. Well, we got some slow-mo. Alright, so here's the gimmick. Fire. We need to lead the fire to the fireplace so that we may get some light in here. And the way to do that is with a wine fire. Okay. Anyways. Let me explore around here, see if there's any other thing I should be grabbing. Not really. Okay. Can I go up there? I think I can. Yeah, hold on. Me. Yeah, we can just make these things hit the ones from up here. Ouch, geez, you just got shine it. Why not? Why not? Okay, that's a good one. I'll give you that one. Okay. This is a test of patience. Alright. Anyways. Is that gonna hit it? Nope. Well, that's... Note to self. Plates will not break as long as they don't hit another piece of wine or a similar material to theirs. If they hit a concrete wall, they'll be fine. Trust me. Okay, hi. There we go. Anyways, what do we need to do here? Oh, here's a... Oh, we actually need to, like, apply physics to this one. Hold on. We need to make it bounce off the thing. Well, we almost did it. Let's see. There it is. Okay. Is that gonna hit it? Nope, I was on the floor when it was... Okay, jumping is a little bit awkward. Holy shit. Try again for the other one. The lack of music may be a little bit, you know, boring, but I guess it's just something we have to deal with. Okay. Got some butcher knives here. Again, there are disturbing elements in this game. It's just nothing to worry about. It's not much to worry about, I should say. Okay. And one more for this one. I believe this is the last one at least. There. Okay, so that the fire has double activated because sure, why not? Now we've got light in this room. I haven't made a single "Let there be light" joke in this stream like I did in my original Let's Play. I said it every time. It was stupid. Yes, so now because we have 3 gemstones, we can trap 3 ghosts at once instead of 2. Okay. I got the part of the death certificate. Let's see. Been recording for 58 minutes. Yeah, I think we can safely do this whole game in like 3 streams. It's really not that long. Okay, we got 5 more in here somewhere. Let's see. One of these is an object I can interact with. You? Yeah, you. There we go. Okay. So anyways, every enemy that gets introduced will be something you will have to deal with later. I don't think this game actually forgets about any of the enemies it introduces. It just keeps piling them on as more and more things that you have to deal with. Anyways, are there any ghosts in here? Yes, there is.
Do you suffer anxiety attacks? Acute paranoia? Always feel like something horrible could leap out at you at any moment? Well then, do I have a tonic for you, friend?
Your speaking patterns are awkward. Anyways, it's just talking about the bravery tonic, aka HP. Look down, that's a lady that's just posing like one of your French girls, even though I don't think we're in France. Now she's a werewolf. Or a jaguar, I don't know. Some kind of animal. Let's see. So now we have 190, enough to go into the maid's room. So we should do that. We've got to beat every single room anyways. We don't really get to grab too many optional things. Oh look, it changed time. How scary. Oh, I hate this one. I know what this one is. I don't like it. Okay, whatever. So here's the gimmick. The room moves. And the walls behind you do as well. So, there's technically an entire labyrinth area here that we just have to explore around. Also, it's a good thing to just always have one of these things charged in case a big scary monster jumps at you when you least expect it. Okay. Let's see. anything else around here? I feel like I'm missing some items. I'm just not. Oh wait, that's just the way back. I'm about in the middle of the room. Nope. Okay, this was just a short one. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, this one's very confusing. So, hope you guys are able to keep up with what's happening. Let's see. Okay, we're going somewhere. There's probably a Mambo doll around here. One of those that gives you extra health. Hi. Okay. Okay, you can actually step on the spiders, but it's a risky move because you'd probably get hit in the process. There's nothing here. Okay. Guess we'll just keep going. Okay, we found a door, but I'm still confident that there's probably a special item around here somewhere that I won't be able to grab once I finish the room. Okay, well, there's something. I guess that's not it though. Okay, I think we already went that way. Let's go back to where we were supposed to go then. Over here, I believe. Yeah, over here. Okay. I think this might be the last room. What's the spider's head, though? There it is. Okay, there's another one. Okay, jeez. Okay. Yeah, this room is getting more and more confusing. I have my reasons not to like it. But whatever. I decided to play this game because I'm going to be trading it in after this, so I'm gonna stick with it until I'm done with it. Okay. Anyway, there's the room, but I'm gonna keep exploring until I find something else. But again, there's some items that you can't get once you're out of here, so you gotta grab them now, otherwise you won't be able to have a chance later. Okay. Is there something here? There's a tonic. I guess I can use that. I don't know why the mate's room looks like this, but it just does. Okay. Let's see. I feel like they would hide one of those Mambo dolls around here, but I guess maybe not. That's a lot of ghosts that just spawned from somewhere. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Damn. Let's not deal with that again. Okay, so where's that room? Here, maybe? Yeah, over here. Okay. Let's open that. Damn it, it was still not done. Okay, over here, I guess. This room is longer than I thought. I thought it would only be like... Hey! 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 Okay, this is a little bit difficult when they have all these other, like, ghost people. Alright, where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. Hi, there you are. There. Okay. Yeah, those things are the only, like, real providers of spooks in this game. I mean, I guess some enemies just kind of appear as well, but still. Those are the main offenders. Those are fucking ring girls or whatever they are. Okay. Scarlett O'Hara from Uninvited, that's what it is. Okay. This game is a bit more challenging than I remember. This game is a bit more several things than I remember. We can just conclude that from what my commentary so far. Is there a thing in it? No. What kind of maid needs a room like this? Why would you need a room like this, ma'am? I don't understand. Okay. Let's just Are we done here yet? No. What? Okay, whatever. There's gotta be a switch somewhere. Is this it? There's the switch. Okay. Let me just keep exploring though, so I can find any more hidden items. Because again, some rooms only let you grab certain items if you explore the first time you're exploring them. Okay, I guess hi. Okay, would you guys like some more lore?
Must have the beacon of souls. The Brotherhood has been wise to keep it hidden from us. In secret it travels. From the mountains of Italy to the valleys of Spain, always just beyond our grasp. But our eyes and ears are everywhere, and the beacon will be found. I will scour the ends of the earth until it is located. So it is written, and so it shall be.
Well, this one was Volume 2 in 1491. Almost 1492, because it's December 21st in that one. So, that's a couple hundred years, that's like 100-something years after the first volume. So it just comes to show how old freaking Atticus Torn is. Very old. That's the answer. Alright, where's the, there it is. There! So because we turned the lights, the thing just doesn't move anymore. It's actually a very small room in here. So pretty much every item has some ghosts in it. Okay. We got more death certificates. And this stable. There we go. That was easy peasy lemon squeezy. Who's gonna be? Is it the mate? Is this a bride?
Well, where can he be? It's almost time.
You know, I never watched Ghost.
I'm sure he'll be along soon.
I never watched Ghost Bride, but I did always kind of want to see it. Maybe I should do that in commemoration of us finding an actual Ghost Bride in a different game. I don't know, I've always been a fan of those kinds of films. I know, I do know that Nightmare Before Christmas is just a little bit, and I might get killed for this, but it's just a little bit overhyped, in my opinion. But I do know why people like. I do get why people like. It is a good movie. Okay. Anyways, since we're here, let's go ahead and save. Okay, I'm getting like a lot of messages here. Hold on. Alright, no. My phone was just notified. Jesus Christ. Okay, my freaking pop filter. Alright. There. Good. Pop filter. Man. Jesus. Okay. Anyways, my phone was just notifying me that Vinny from Vine Sauce is playing trash. So, once I'm done here, maybe I'll go watch Vinny play some trash. Okay. Someone's probably gonna appear in the middle of this hallway. Or like right in front of the camera, that works too. It's the duelist. Still looking for someone. Oh, I remember this place, I don't like this one. There's some I like, there's some I don't like. This was one of those I don't like. Well, the spiders are not the problem, but they are definitely a concern. Jeez. Okay. There's a lot of enemies. Yeah, I'm starting to see why I definitely think this game isn't perfect. It's kind of a bit too formulaic with the enemies, and the enemies are, you know, they are a bit annoying. But okay, whatever. Let's see. I got more. More ghosts, things. Okay, still shooting at something over there. Zig, what's going on, man? Okay, got some more spiders. That's just all kinds of. Hi. Anyways. Dude, it's just a gauntlet. It's just a fucking gauntlet of enemies. Okay. Let's see. Maybe not. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and turn this. There you go, we got some carts. Now let's just go over here, because I want to get that Mambo doll. Let's see. There, we got a little bit of extra health. Not too much, but no, hi, there's a big spider down there. Okay, gotta make sure I kill them so they don't pull me down. There. Got 11 lives, that's pretty good. Now let's see. Yeah, so the gimmick of this room. The candles are alive, so we need to chase after them. It's not hard, but it's annoying. Okay. So I don't know if this actually makes you faster, but I just like jumping a lot. Actually, yeah, it does make Zeke a little bit faster. Let's see, so we're just gonna be jumping everywhere. It's probably the pro speedrunner strategist right here. Even though I don't know if there's a big speedrunning community for the fucking Disney's The Haunted Mansion for PlayStation 2, Nintendo GameCube, and probably Xbox as well. Okay, hold on. This you there. Yeah, if you step on them just right, it just kills them. You don't have to even shoot. Oh, hi. It's some more. It's just spiders everywhere. Damn. Okay. Apparently, I grabbed one of them. Alright. Okay, I think it's actually easier to catch them when you're not jumping everywhere. Because they just, their move patterns just kind of fix themselves, I suppose. Let's see. There, one more, there you are. Okay. I'm breaking all the plates. I don't have time to like be careful with the china. Alright. You got a big line of candles though, look at that. Okay. There. There you can people just go back to the chandelier. There you go. I love how the lights don't actually work until they're all placed on the chandelier and it goes up. Before that, you don't get any light. Okay. Anyways. Okay, that's why, you get more HP when you, turn on the lights, because the enemies just decide to spawn afterwards. None of these have anything? Okay, that's just a weird room. Let's just go with that. That room is just weird. Okay, you're not shaking, you're not shaking. Any of you shaking? Okay. Alright, let's see. We've got 10 more, probably upstairs. Was one of these upstairs? Oh, that one had a bunch of them. Okay. It seems we never stop collecting beans. Nope, that was the plan all along. Okay, you. And you got that certificate. There, we got, let's see.
That piece completes the organist death certificate.
So I guess we're going to hit an organ. Played by an organist. With an evil organization.
Me, the Emperor, in danger? I'm afraid you underestimate the loyalty of my subjects.
I think this is a reference to probably Emperor Caesar, one of those Roman emperors that thought too highly of themselves. That's probably what's going on.
Okay, I've got one. I wish for health and happiness. And, many more birthdays to celebrate with all of you.
I think that was her blowing and it didn't quite work. Anyways, let's just step out of the room, and we have enough for to give to Mr. Death Certificate Man, so I guess we should go give it to Mr. Death Certificate Man of the organist. Gotta look for a music room or an organ room or something like that. Okay. Alright, we're not over there. Oh yeah, this thing started to look at you, by the way. It's just kind of weird looking, but whatever. From a distance, that looked like a coil of poo on that lady's head. I think it was a party hat, but the ball of poo comparison definitely works. Okay. Anyways, the ballroom. That's where we gotta go. I'm gonna get some water while this thing loads. An organ room, you say? Be careful what you wish for. Oh, don't worry. When we play Silent Hill, we will find some organ rooms. I'm looking forward to that. I mean, I am looking forward to playing Silent Hill, don't get me wrong, but for reasons that, by all intents and purposes, don't make sense to our understanding of fear. Okay. I'd go ahead and state for the record that your water bottle is quite loud. Ow. Yeah, it's cause the lid is, you know, I have a water thermos now. It's metallic and it's cool, but it's kind of loud when you open it. It's like an echo. Okay, let's not die in the demonstration. I guess I can try to either mute myself when opening it, or only open it when I've, like, from a distance, so it doesn't catch with the microphone too much. That's all I can do for the time being. Anyways, let's see. Well, that's kind of spooky. Anything else around here besides? There's a lot of bravery tonics here. There's ghosts too. Okay. There's just a lot of ghosts here. Okay. Now this once we beat the room and we meet the organist, he'll probably give us another gem, because you know that's how the game works. You do the thing. Okay, you could just turn your head a bit. I guess that's another solution. Fair enough. Also, for a moment there I thought Zeke's life count had paused. No, it's just a 1 and a 1 to make an 11, but it looks like a pause button. Okay. Right, here's going to be the gimmick here. Oh no. The organ is being played too loudly, so we need to... we actually need to use the spiders. Yeah, so we need to use the spiders to pull us together. Okay. It's a very interesting gimmick. Okay, let's see. Yes, you need to get close enough so that they catch you and then kill the ones that you don't need anymore. Again, it's clever. It's also kind of interesting that the spiders change size, even though that doesn't actually do anything, I don't think. Okay, hold on. Okay, a bit like coughing on stream, you gotta do it sometimes, but you can soften the sound a little. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. There's the big spider. The king of spiders, I suppose. Ow! That's a lot of damage. Holy shit. Maybe I should just shoot it normally. There we go. There. We took care of it. Cool. Now I can go turn the lights on. Okay. Have you ever seen the CGI organ from Beauty and the Beast Christmas film or whatever it's called? No. I didn't even know there was like a Christmas special for the Beauty and the Beast. But was the spider playing the organ this whole time? That's kind of what it suggests, but no, I think it's just the spider was guarding the organ from stopping it to play, I guess. As the logic, maybe. Anyways, turn the lights on. Let there be light! Yay! Oh shit! It's the main bad guy. I guess we're not having light then. I almost had the movie's called Enchanted Christmas. Oh, okay. Alright, well. It's pretty easy, all things considered. There.
But before I do, just know I'll be watching you.
I guess, I'm done with him. Let's go ahead and grab our ghosts now. Can I turn you? Yes, I can. I just activated something. Oh, here. Here. Get one of those memorals. Didn't expect Voldemort to go down so easily. I guess if it almost feels like we never really stopped playing Harry Potter. It does kind of feel that way. Okay. Anyways. Let's see. You know, I want to say I actually like this game better than the than Harry Potter, because Harry Potter it actually felt a lot clunkier when I played it, you know, on stream last week. This game is still fine. Like, it's not perfect or anything, but you know, it works. It's fine. Okay. Anyways, well, for starters, this game seems to actually have some auto-aim. Well, you know, that's definitely a step above. It has a functional lock-on feature. Okay, there we go. It's also, I guess, more original in some areas.
You know, I can stand the bats and the rats. I can deal with the spiders. I can even tolerate the evil spirits. And do you know why? Because they do not interrupt me. Give me that death certificate. But there's... I don't believe a word of this rubbish. I wouldn't put my music before my own life. That would be, well, never mind. I don't have time for any of this. Do you smell something? There's a peculiar odor lingering about. It's not you, is it? Oh, and speaking of disturbances, take this rock off my precious keys. Yes! All right! You may call it a soul gem, but to me it's just another distraction, and I absolutely must get back to my music. So go on, run along, shoo, shoo, and get us back our mansion.
There we go.
My, now you can fire ultra shots and wipe out whole groups of enemies. Charge the beacon past the power shot and release it to shoot.
There's... So now we have a... We have an ultra shot. It's a fucking magma ball that creates a wave power. Okay. Anyways, I don't think he wants to talk to us. We can actually be inside of him, which makes sense because you know he's a ghost. But he's having a field day with that thing, so we should probably leave him alone. Anyways, phew! But you missed 23 boxes. Oh man. Okay. That's just how are you guys doing? They can't talk. Okay, they're just dancing. They don't want any of my distractions. I think I'm going to ask you to turn the game volume up again. I just can't make out anything these NPCs are saying. All right, hold on. Let's see. So we're pulling it up from 70 to 75. I don't want to make it too loud, because then, you know, it gets kind of weird. Because, you know, we're just dealing with a lot of games lately that have imbalance, you know, hold on. Yeah, a lot of games lately that have imbalance with the, between the speaking volume and the sound effects. And this is back when games didn't really give you the option to mess with those particular things. Nowadays, that's just standard in the, you know, volume settings. You got your music.
Our situation here in the mansion benefits from understanding the beacon itself and its origins. The monks created it to ensnare and purify evil spirits for guidance to the afterlife. But in the wrong hands, it could be used to harm good spirits and cast them into the fiery depths of the afterdeath. Forming the Brotherhood of the Soul, they vowed to protect the beacon and the balance of the spirit world from the Order of Shadows ever after.
I wasn't paying attention. What happened? Somebody the beacon of souls and this the fucking organization of souls or the bleach thing or whatever. Anyways, and I know some of the sound effects are loud, but I feel this is necessary since the ghosts seem to hide. Hey. Okay, since the ghosts seem to have important stuff to say. Fair enough, I suppose. Okay, you still need 525, so let's go somewhere else for now. We've still only been recording for an hour and a half. We're already like almost halfway through this game. Holy shit, should we just... Can we beat this game tonight? Like just in one day? Shit, I might go for that. If by the end of the stream, you know, after 3 hours, we don't have that much more to do, I might just be willing to go a little bit over just so we can finish this game tonight. In fact, I can probably make that a reality if I like just go into speedrun mode or something.
Hey, I'm talking here. Look, I need you to the other 3 members of my quartet. When you find them, be sure and wake them up for me. And stay away from the wannabes. They'll just mess everything up.
Okay. Well, I guess we gotta watch out for the wannabes and just get the main people. Brotherhood of the Soul is the name of 1930s jazz band. I'm almost certain of it. Go for it. Skip anything involving 100% in the game. This strikes me as a don't buy, just rent kind of game. You know what? Fair enough. Okay. Stay away from the wallabies. No, the wannabes. But it does kind of sound like he said the wallabies. Okay. Let's see. Hi, what the fuck? Okay, we got skeletons. Of course we do. They've got hair too. They can also speak. Fair enough. Alright, hold on. Okay.
No, the wrong guy. You'll have to start over.
Alright, jeez. Okay. Okay, so that guy sings. Hi. I think the skeletons actually need to be hit with this. Yeah, because they can defend with the shield from the direct attacks. But yeah. A half-baked skeleton, I had no idea that would look so funny. Okay.
Don't bother me.
Okay. So that guy over there. So all the ones that say Brother Zeke, those are the ones we're looking for. Let's see.
Me? Sing for you.
This one.
Don't bother me, Zeke.
Okay, I get it. So, you. You. And, the frick. Come on. Mr. Man on the left. There we go. That looks weird. Well, there we go. Now we got a little song, probably directed by Walt Disney himself, except not really. Okay. Alright. Cool. I don't know. You guys want to hear this freaking song? Okay. Anyways. I feel like I can get copyrighted if I don't overpower this song with my own volume, actually. Now that I think about it. Anyways, yeah, let's just go into speedrun mode. I've got another, like, 2 hours and a half to beat this game. Let's go. Okay, I can't really hear it. Well, never mind. Alright. I'll be the first person to kind of speedrun this game into a higher. There's just a guy here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, half-bald skeleton looks pretty funny. Let's be real here. We need more of those. Okay. We got 10 more souls around here somewhere. You have a soul? You don't have a soul. Let's see. Do you have a soul? You don't have a soul. Nobody here has a soul. Okay. I mean, they are souls. They don't have bodies. So they're just looking for bodies somewhere else. Okay. There we go. Okay, we need one more item around here somewhere. Buy one of these. You? No. You? No. You? No. You. There we go. Okay, there's two guys like right here. There. Okay. And that place that just unlocked in the middle is actually like a place. So let's go do that. Alright. Let's see. This is just platform our way up here. Okay, yeah. 365 spirits for the mausoleum. We've got those, so we can just do it right now. I get it now. Those little souls are like Banjo-Kazooie music notes. Yeah. They're much easier to collect, but I mean, they're a little bit more tricky to collect, I guess. No, it's not. It's the jiggies that I'm thinking about. No. Yeah, the music notes. That's what those guys are, basically. Jesus. Okay. Oh, they even unlock doors, just like the notes. Yep, they're the main collectible of this game, however. So, yeah, there are no jig equivalents. It's just the it's just the ghost. Okay, I think. Speaking of, I think it's just a gauntlet. I'm pretty sure this is just a straight up gauntlet. So, let's look for the door, whatever it may be. Or the switch, or whatever it is we're doing. Where are we going? Is there like a thing I should be aware of? Hold on. Oh, this one? There.
Only if you can survive until the bell tolls shall you be deemed worthy.
Okay, well, Jesus Christ, we got a golem, or a gargoyle, or whatever it is. And then they've got like skeleton bodies. It's hard to see what's going on with this freaking light show. Okay, yeah, we do have okay. Let's just keep doing this. Okay. They should probably take care of it because it'll take care of the enemies around it too. It's easy enough. Okay, I guess we've still got some enemies to deal with. Ow. Let's see, anything else? Okay, there. Okay, let's see. Anyways. Any other enemies around here? Come on. Okay. Where else? If this game really does turn out to be short enough to complete in one stream, I'm taking back my biggest criticism for Wario World. It may have been short, but it wasn't this short. Yeah, we're pretty advanced for only being an hour and a half into this. Like, there are 6 gems total, and we've got 3 of them. So I believe it's get the 6 gems, and then fight the final boss, and that's it. That's the game. And I don't recall there being any one mission or one room that's going to be a particular problem against our time here. Okay, like even this gauntlet is it's not even being that big of an issue. We've only been here for like 3 minutes, as you can see from the timer, maybe 4 minutes. Okay. We could probably beat this even faster if we were on easy difficulty, but I ain't no wimp. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're almost done here. Okay, hold on. Okay, as you may see, Six's face just turned really stupid. Actually, do we have to beat the gauntlet before the time ends, or do we just have to just survive until the gauntlet ends? We might just have to survive, actually. There, we just had to survive. I thought we actually had to beat a certain amount of enemies before the time ended. Okay. The lights are on now, so we can proceed as usual. Okay, we managed to win. Also, look at Six's face on the top left of the screen. I'm tempted to just zoom that in all the way and use it as the thumbnail, because that's just too good. Oh man. Okay. Anyways, any more Sonics around here so I can heal? No. Or whatever. That'd make a good... that would make a good emote, actually. That's even better. Holy shit. Okay. Let's see. We need to go up here somehow. Somewhere. Something. Over here. That's how we can go up. Oh, there's a mammoth here. That's perfect. That's gonna heal us all. Okay, I've lost my footing and now I have to do that again. Hold on. I'll be right there. Just give me a second. I'm trying to speedrun this. We need to do something. I'll use that in place of the scare dude. Yeah, that's a pretty good replacement for that, actually. Let's see. Let's see. Got part of the death certificate again. Let's see. Any more ghosts in here? Come on. One of these has to be it. There's a lot of ghosts. I mean, oh hey, there's a... Yeah, there's a lot of ghosts in this room, so a lot of these tombstones have to have things. Let's see. Yeah, this one has them. Okay. Let's see. Alright. We're about done here. Jeez. Okay, why do I keep falling? Platforming in this game is awkward. Jeez. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Maybe we should go upstairs now, or not, I can't do it from here. Let's see. Any more? I guess we can just look at them instead of just pressing square like crazy. Okay. Nope. Okay, I think we're done with all the ones from down here. We just gotta go up now. That one had some cards. That one had cards too. Okay, all these have cards. Hi. Alright, there. Hey, this one has some ghosts on it. Okay. Go back, check some more. Any more of these? What are the headlines circulating the net right now is millennials are killing mayonnaise. Have you heard of this already? Yes! Yes, I heard about the millennials killing mayonnaise because Shan Comics did a comic about like it's basically just it's like a comic of like a glass of mayonnaise going up to a golf club and diamonds to be like, what happened? Who did this to you? And the golf club was like, it was millennials. And then it's just like millennials appear behind them, and it's like, oh no, millennials. Okay. I just finished reading that when I sent that message. Ah! Well, there you go. I guess you're in touch with what's happening. Okay. Anyways. I got some more cards here. I guess we gotta... Can I make that jump? Better be able to. Nope. Couldn't make the jump. Whatever. Who cares? I care, because we gotta go back up there once. So fucking Jesus Christ. Platforming in this game. Definitely need some more time in the oven. Holy shit. Okay. Hi.
Oh, hi. Here's a little free advice. If you're thinking of being mummified, insist they use the softer cotton wraps to minimize chafing. It may cost you an arm and a leg, but hey, less to wrap.
I mean, he makes a point. He does make a point. I won't deny that. Okay. This looks so silly. Look, it's a more efficient way of maneuvering around, but it really does look silly. Okay. I couldn't get... Oh. I got it anyways. Hopefully it was just me, but hi.
Don't worry, sir. I'll have the hearse waiting right here.
Okay, whatever. Hopefully it was just me, but I feel like I saw the frame rate dip down to like single digits on a second or two. Again, this game does have a lot of frame rate drops. I don't know if I saw it drop that bad, but it doesn't say anything about frame rates dropping on the stream, so either that was a quick one-time thing or it was legitimately just the game being really slow. Okay, anyways, we don't have time. We're speedrunning this. We don't have time to do this anymore. We don't have time to like stop and make jokes, even though that's the essence of the streams. Yes, I'm gonna just get some water. Okay. He's hopping seriously faster than walking. What is it with you and Zelda-like games lately? I don't know, it's just... It keeps happening. Okay. Hi, what? Okay, jeez. Fucking Christ. Anyways, let's go to the garden. Jeez. It's ghosts. Don't like 'em, man. This guy's just having a grand old time, as you can see. Okay. So here's the gimmick. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Let's go. Now there's fire. Oh, never mind. We need to turn the faucet to the other way so we can have some fire. Okay. I gotta say, this, as scary as those ghosts' faces are, the way they flail around is pretty funny looking. Fair enough. Okay.
To turn any cranks we come across, you'll need to press and hold activate until they are turned as far as they will go.
Thank you, Madame Leo. What the f is that thing behind me? I hear so. Ow. Okay, we are in fact being chased by ghosts. Let's see. I have to make sure this goes all the way. There. Okay, I just activated a... Oh, jeez. Oh, that's falling. Okay, that's the gimmick of this one. The fucking floor is falling. Hey. 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 Okay. Holy... This is way more intense than I had any intention to be dealing with right now. Okay. Jeez. I completely forgot about the part. Oh, we just had to pull some cranks. Clearly it's a little bit deeper than that. Okay, we got some more ghosts coming for us. Okay, hold on. Deal with this one first. They're... Ow! Hey! Okay. I'm just getting hit by everything right now. Holy shit. Okay. You've heard of the floor is lava, now get ready for... The floor's fucking gone, mate. Okay. Let's see. Now get ready for the floor is poorly fitting jigsaw pieces. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Let's go, 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 go. Alright, cool. We made it. Now we can turn the lights on and hopefully it'll work. Yay! Now it's just like floor again. I probably could have thought of a better punchline, but that's all I got. Well, that's fine, you know. The streamers and the people in the comments in the chat, both just kind of have to be like quick thinkers of comedy, because otherwise it just doesn't work. You know, you don't really get a whole lot of time to think of clever jokes in these streams. You just have to roll with it. Okay. Anyways, and again, that goes for both the streamer and the comments. They don't get time to make clever jokes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. Ow. Okay. I need some health. Let's see. I also need ghosts. Yeah. Let's see, is this one? No. This one? No. This one. This one. Okay. Let's see. Okay, you. And we got one more on here somewhere. This one? No. Is it that one? Yes, it's this one. Okay. You have a death certificate. There we go. We got the knights.
Spectacular! With that piece, the beheaded knight's death certificate is now complete.
The beheaded knights was hi. Speaking of beheaded, speaking of just not having a fun time. There's that bitch. Okay. Yay. We got what we needed. Do I get healed for that? I don't. Any tonics around here? There aren't. Therefore, I have no reason to be here.
Well, the good news is that the flowers aren't dead.
I'm not actually gonna listen to what he has to say. Again, we are now in speedrun mode. We now have enough to go into the next area and just do things. In anticipation of an upcoming emote, Hollow Seek. You know what? That works even better because Zeke's full name is Zeke Holloway. So, you know, Zeke Holloway is what it's gonna end up being. Okay. Anyways, we need a place where we need 405 spirits to activate. Okay. Let's see. Okay, well this... Ow! I might end up just dying and like restarting and just getting a new... using one of my extra lives to heal because I don't think I'm gonna find enough tonics for this. Okay, I think one of these rooms at the end of the hallway was activated with a large amount of things. This one maybe? Yeah, this one, the pantry. Okay. Let's see what the pantry is all about. Any second now. There it goes. It's loading some spooky light behind the door. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up dying here and just healing from the death itself. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hi. There's two skeletons in here. That's okay, I can deal with them. The gargoyle though, I'm not sure if I can deal with that one too easily. Okay. Just a matter of keep shooting it, keep dodging it, keep just maneuvering around it. We'll be okay. We'll be fine. Take one more hit. Oh yeah, it's dead. Okay, we got some cards over here. Let me grab those. I guess I can't. Can I get up there? No, I can't. Alright. Whatever. Give me a tonic. There's... Okay, I see the light where we're supposed to go. Okay. Hey, here's some more tonic. Yay, now he's happy again. That's all I can do right now unless I can get up here. Maybe? Or maybe I can just get up on this thing. Okay, no I can't. But I can get up here. For some reason. Oh, here's some carts. And here's some more. Hi, you're crooked. I just opened something. Probably back here? Maybe? I guess we can find out. Not over here. Somewhere there is now a door open. Maybe it's like up here once. If it's a mambo doll, it is worth going for it. Because, you know, those give you extra health. Hi, you again. Hey! Okay. Yeah, we won, we succeeded, we have now, okay, you. Once again, things are opening. Okay, here we go. I got the mambo doll, we can go in here, teleport to another dimension. This is me when I'm kiting a tough mob in World of Warcraft with ranged weapons. If you read that as skilling and not kiting, then you might want to make your chat text bigger. No, I didn't read that as kiting. I definitely did make my chat bigger, so don't worry. Well, we're fine. Okay. Maybe we can... There we go, we got like 2 extra lives for that. That was impressive. I don't know why he gave me so many lives, but sure, I'll take them. Alright, so what's the gimmick here? What am I doing? Am I just killing these things? Is that just what I'm doing? Do I have a goal? Do I have a thing that I have to do? To press this, maybe? It's just trippy. Okay. Where are we going? Wait, I shot something. Okay, well, I took care of all, like, the weird... Oh. These things? Is that what I have to do? I can step on them, but... Okay, no, that's not... Just, I can't interact with them. Let's see. But they're definitely a thing. Oh, hi, you're... Oh, I had to turn all these around. That's what was happening. Okay, well, there's a valve over here. Where's the valve? Where is Valve? They're just Steam now. They don't make games anymore. Okay. Anyways. I saw it go this way, but apparently not. It's hard to see. I have to turn the other ones again? No, that one's turned already. Maybe it's back here. Nope. Okay. What the... Where did this thing go? Or did it go back into the entrance of the room, maybe? Oh, here it is. That's hard to see. Okay. I know you're a pro player, but you don't need FOV this high. Oh, man. Okay. Anyways. So what do I do with this? Okay, maybe I have to turn something else somewhere. This game is not telling me what to do. Which, fair enough. I don't expect it to, but... Ow. Oh, wait, I get it. I get it. I need to... Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to hop back into the portal and the other side's door will be open. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's go. Also, sorry for anyone that suffers from like nausea. That's like suffering from nausea from this freaking FOV. All right, that's a little better, but not by much. Okay, there we go. Give me a light bulb thingy. Yay! Oh, never mind. Here I have to deal with this guy again. Let me turn this though.
So you want to...
Okay. It's really not that hard. It's just threatening, but... Okay. He speaks a lot, but he doesn't really... Again, he's not particularly threatening. There.
I may not be so kind to you.
Okay, I suppose they're Dracula, yeah, I know. It's got quite the pose. It's not a JoJo pose though, so therefore not as good. Okay. Anyways. Let's go ahead. Look for whatever we need to look for. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Again, I'm willing to go for 4 hours if it means I can just finish this whole game tonight. Okay. Alright. And then we got like some things here. And there's probably another one around here somewhere. Probably the other skeleton thingy. Actually, it's gone. Never mind. Maybe the table? No. Okay. Up here though. None of you. Okay. Up here, maybe? You! Alright. Somehow that's hitting him. Okay. One more. And then like this guy's over here. There's like one more around here somewhere. Maybe it's back in this one? No. It's kinda just hanging out. He is just hanging out around here somewhere. There he is. Come here. There we go. Yeah, it's more like a freaking whiz rope from hold on.
But where have you been? Is this some kind of a ride to you? What's this? I see. Right. Did you think that I needed a reminder or something? I may have lost my head, lad, but I have not lost my mind. However, any warrior who goes beyond the call of duty on the field of battle deserves to be recognized for his efforts. Therefore, Ezekiel Holloway, for showing great bravery in bringing me this death certificate, I hereby declare you Squire! Yes, Squire! Speaking of battle, I have something for your arsenal. Madame Leoda had me hide one of the, where did I put it? Ah, here it is. Amazing it is, the power contained in these little soul gems. Well, carry on now. You may have won a few battles, lad, but in case you hadn't noticed, we are still at war. Ha ha ha.
Cool, now we have like a better main shot.
Soul gem will increase the power of your rapid shots and let you do a better job blasting those enemies. This will come in handy as we continue on.
Anyways, geez, he's more like a freaking whiz rope from Zelda with how he teleports all over the place. Man, watching you play these games just makes me want to play Majora's Mask more and more. Maybe I'll do a one-off Zelda stream next week on one of my off days. Well, sure, I'll watch that. As long as I'm available to do it, but yeah, sure. Go right ahead, man. Do what you want, do what you feel, do what your heart tells you. Or an inspirational speech like that anyways. Now we now have enough to go to like the place where things happen. So let's go to the place where things happen. Okay. It's like I think it's actually easier to get to it from you know, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna come over here. Back to the foyer. I know there's an entrance to where we need to go from here. It's 2 hours. We have 4 out of 6 gems, so again, we're more than halfway through this game already. Okay, so if we hurry it up, I could probably do it in the remaining hour, like 1 more hour and a half, give or take. Okay. Save the game. Let's keep going here. Okay, Zeke, Zeke? Okay, fucking fine. You wanna be like proper about this? We can be proper about this. We can go to the upstairs hallway now. See what kind of ghosts dealing with here. Alright. How do you keep healing? I haven't noticed any health pickups looking for things.
It's time to let you know what we're up against, Zeke. Our enemy is none other than the Grand Master of the Order of Shadows, Atticus Thorn. He has survived for centuries beyond his natural life by devouring the very souls he bends to his will. Though not as powerful as he was in life, he is growing stronger and has amassed a legion of evil spirits and followers to help him achieve his ultimate goal, the utter annihilation of the afterlife. Unfortunately, the hopes of the Brotherhood have all but died with the owners of the mansion and my own imprisonment. This is why we need your help, Zeke. We cannot let Thorn succeed.
Again, it's just things, hey, things, like bad things happening. So, make sure you do them. Anyways, how do you keep healing? I haven't noticed any health pickups. The bottles. They're health pickups. Okay, well, that's just for later. Okay, yeah, so, they're called bravery tonics. Alright, so, when we pick up one of those, that's the health item. Sunroom, okay, we can't go in there yet. For a moment I thought that was a nude painting. Nah, this is Disney, they wouldn't do that. Would they? That's freaking, Dr. Seuss. That did like an actual, like sex ed book once. I don't remember what it was called, but you just did one. The study, okay, that's where we're going. Also, we still have that Grim Reaper from earlier that we haven't dealt with, but I think we will deal with him soon. So we'll look out for that, I suppose. So what's the deal here? Alright, it's right there, we just need a platform to get up there. Okay. You guys want some more lore? Sure.
The beacon has turned up in the new world. Remnants of the Brotherhood have acquired an estate on the outskirts of the fever-racked bayous of Louisiana and have hidden it within. However, my scouts have sensed a powerful aura within the mansion that I will have to overcome. Though I cannot be sure, there is something familiar about this aura.
Well, do remember this game is set in Louisiana. Oh, there's a more powerful version of the fucking ring lady. She has more health. Okay, let's see. Wait. You can wank in the bed, you can wank in the lake, you can wank on the phone, you can wank on a cake. Oh, please tell me this is real. I'm not sure if it is, but it sounds Dr. Seuss enough, I suppose. Okay. Anyways, let's see. You're crooked. Let's activate something. Oh, hi. What the fuck is that noise? Oh, hi! Jesus! Okay, that was like legitimately scary. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Chairs like going crazy. What? Hey. Okay, well, never mind. I guess this is what we're doing. The room is just bending to its will, and we need to deal with it. So what? Ow. Do we like have to approach them in a certain way? Or what is happening? No? Okay. Then what will you do when you waller and wonk? What should you do when you notice her junk? What should you do when you notice her junk? Oh man, okay, that's pretty good. Let's see. Let's see. I think I'm supposed to stand on that chair. Or maybe not. Hold on. Let's see, there's not even a picture on this page. It's just those lines, which is hilarious. Okay, anyways. Oh, shit. Never mind. That messed me up a little bit. Any more? Okay, so it's the, it's the things on the floor that make the allow traverse to this. Okay. Anyways, other than that though, we just need to activate you and then you. Wait, shit, no, hold on. Ah, fuck me. Okay. Okay. Let's go over here, over there, and there. Jeez. That wasn't necessarily complicated. But we did it. We now activated the lights, and we can go get some ghosts now. Okay. Okay, it's fake from a parody called Now That You're Big by Simon Griner. Alright. So it's not real, but... So that one's not real, but I do know for a fact that there is a sex education book with Dr. Seuss. So, it exists. It's not that one, but it exists. Okay. Let's see, for those interested, Now That You're Big, that blogspot.com. Okay. That's the name of the website. Let's see, Jesus Christ, where's the... Is that all the ghosts from that one? Maybe. Okay. What? Who's where? Okay. Is that all of them? Might have been all of them. I still keep hearing like noises. Maybe it's the things that I got from earlier. Okay. Hell. We got part of the death certificate and we need one more set of ghosts. There they are. What's up with this freaking... Okay. There. Wait. What was it? 7 Lady Godivas. Not a sex ed so much as a parody history book. Nah, I don't think that's what it was, but that would be pretty funny. Okay. Upstairs hallway. We now have enough to go into a different room. Let's see. Alright. What's this? Hold on. Huh. Okay, I'm not gonna go in there right now. I'm just gonna keep looking for rooms I can deal with. That's not ready yet. That is, though. A toy room. I thought these screamy ghosts looked familiar. It just now hit me. They remind me a lot of Gloria from Psychonauts. I'm having a hard time remembering because, again, I haven't played Psychonauts in like damn near almost like 8 years by now. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's been a minute since I got invested in my Psychonauts lore. I really do kind of play that game again one of these days. Okay. Give me that cart. There we go, here's the gimmick of this place. Okay. Well, Ziggy is a pretty quirky guy. Alright. Oh yeah, remember we're doing a fucking hamster ball thing. You thought Overwatch was the only one with hamsters? Hell no, man. There we go. We gotta get a hamster ball of our own. Or, well, it's not really a hamster ball, but it works kind of similar. It feels kind of similar. Okay. Let's see. If this is gonna be hell. Super Monkey Ball. That's what we're dealing with here. Okay. Let's see. Also, the lack of music makes this more unsettling than it needs to be. Okay. Anyways, we need to like time this properly. That's not timing it properly. Alright. You know, I've never played Super Monkey Ball, but I have seen gameplay of Super Monkey Ball. That game looks so freaking hard. Holy shit. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I think that's just my perfect chance to do... Nope. The physics, man. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now. Go now. We don't have time to mess around. Almost. Almost. But not close enough. Also, I haven't died yet. That's surprising. Actually, no, in my normal playthroughs, I would have died at least once by now. I guess not today. Okay, we can't keep messing up. If I plan to beat this game within 4 hours, I need to stop making such trivial mistakes like I keep doing. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. And... Okay, well, jeez. How am I messing this up so much? Okay. I guess the game's difficulty is indeed spiking. It's going up. The game is not getting easier. As games do, they get harder as you keep going. They don't get easier. That's expected. Okay, hold on. Let's see, come on. Really? Come. Oh, I can jump. Oh, I can jump. I don't know why it just... It didn't even remotely occur to me. Oh! You know, maybe you... Just because you're on a ball doesn't mean you can't jump on the ball. I don't know, can you jump on Super Monkey Ball? Maybe that's why I didn't think you could jump. Okay, whatever. Let's be patient with this. Let's see. Alright, that is a lot easier now that I know I can jump. Hold on. Give me the freaking... Thank you. Okay, I almost made that. Let's see. Okay, now where to? Over here, there's some cards. Knock that shit over. I think that was the goal. Alright, cool. Let's just keep jumping our way up to this thing. Go over here now. Okay. Let's wait for it to come around. That'll be the smarter thing to do. Okay. Now we got this thing. Now I can go up here to this platform. Okay, Jesus Christ, I just like lost control. Okay. I don't think you can jump in Super Monkey Ball. Ah, okay, well now I know. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, so that would definitely make... So I know you can, like, crash onto the walls in such a way that it'll basically make you jump. I know that, but, you know, there's no, like, official jump function in Super Monkey Ball. Fair enough. Okay. Alright. There we are. Tick, get the light. There you go. Boom. That took us like 10 minutes. Holy shit. Or maybe not quite as much. Okay, hold on. I can't grab them until I get rid of this skeleton, dude. Hey, you. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hey. There we go. There's a mumbo doll. Facebook just blocked me from sending you a link to Now That You're Big. I had to do one of those I'm not a robot things to post it. That's weird. I don't think I've ever seen Facebook just straight up block me from a link like that. Then again, I don't know, maybe he just thinks that link in particular is really freaky or something. I don't see why, but sure, whatever. It's just Facebook being Facebook, I guess. Anyways, I don't have time to talk to you people. I need to go. Let's see. It's just a blog posting. Yeah, that shouldn't be blocked by Facebook. Unless maybe it actually recognizes that as a like R18 site, so it blocks it automatically. I guess that's my only guess here. Okay, I just discovered a much easier way to deal with those skeletons. I'm gonna keep doing that instead. Abraham Lincoln, was that you in the window? Maybe. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, the parlor. What else can we do in here? Trophy room. Okay, well before we go in there, I don't know. I do want to save. There. Gotta make sure you actually press yes, otherwise it won't save for you. Trophy room. Here we'll get the last piece of the death certificate. Then we can go with the next lady. Or the next gem. Okay. Alright, well it's oh, this one. I think I remember how this one works. Yeah, we got this thing. We gotta use the shields as like actual defense. Let's see. Okay. Now we just gotta make our way up there. I'm sure you can probably just outrun the fire, but it's not what I'm doing right now. Let's see. I need to take care of these ghosts. I can actually maneuver. Hey. Alright, hold on. Okay, I think we're coast is clear. Let's see. Ow. Okay, holy shit, we just got some... Okay, I need to, like, be careful here. Okay, I think like one more hit and I'm dead. Oh, well, I know what I need to do. Well, we're dead, but that's okay. We instantly revive. We just need to turn the lights on. That's what we need to do. We need to use the fire itself to turn the lights on. Okay. There. The best defense is a good defense, or in this case, a whole bunch of shields. That works too. Okay. I think that's the first time we actually lose a life. Alright, we're looking at you. This is not optimal. I'm about to lose another life if I'm not careful here. Okay. There. Now where's those? They go back in here? No, actually they grabbed them. Let's see. Do any of these? No. I definitely need health. Hey, you guys remember the crocodile from yesterday? That was a fun time. Oh man. Okay. Here's some tonic. Any more? No more. Okay. Oi, I'm starting to get kind of tired here, but no, I want to keep going until we're done here. There's no point to stop now. Let's see. Okay. There we got the whole death certificate.
That was the last piece to the opera singer's death certificate.
There's a lot of dead people in this game. I think, you know, it's... You gotta keep in mind, Zeke is the only one alive for whole high enemy, I suppose. We're done with the shields. Okay, we just gotta make sure we keep him at bay, cause it's bad. Alright, let's see. Let's keep going here. Fucking thing exploded. Alright. One of you is gonna be like, jeez. He's fast! But freaking like anime exclamation points. Those are not specifically anime exclamation points, but you know. They're anime exclamation points. Okay. Let's see. Speaking of fast, we need to move along here. Where's the ghosts? I need my ghosts, man. Alright. Are they here? No. Are they there? No, that wasn't even a thing. That was just an optical illusion. Over here maybe? There they are. Okay. There we go. There's all the 5 ghosts from this room that were left. Now I've got enough to go see the opera singer. So let's go see the opera singer. Whatever the opera singer is. It's gonna be a room that requires the exact same number of ghosts we have right now. Or spirits or whatever they're called. Okay. Guess we'll save again real quick. Alright, 585 spirits. Some room around here requires that exact amount of... That's the museum. That's not the room. Over here? This one? That's the downstairs hallway. Never mind, you don't need that. Hi. This enemy is just appear everywhere. Okay, that's the observatory. That's the attic. Okay, we don't need to go there right now. Jeez, Zeke, what are you doing? Okay, I'm going to explain myself, but... Oh, hold on. I wonder... Has Brian Blessed ever lent his booming voice to a Disney production? I have no idea. I am not the man to ask for that question, but if I look it up, I think there's a website called like Behind the Voice Actors, so maybe that lists him too. You can just look up Brian Blessed and see if he's in there somewhere in a Disney movie, a Disney production. Hi. Okay. Yeah, there's the sunroom. That's where we need to go. Hey. Also, I think that might have been a joke that I completely just passed by my head, so... now that I look back on it. Like, yep, that was... I just missed... Just a hi. I think it hit. Oh. Cool, well... let me know how your discoveries... Yeah, hi. Jeez, okay. Okay, I think the best solution to this guy is in fact doing the ultra shot, because that takes care of his like spawned enemies. There. There. Okay, I had no idea he doesn't sound like his usual self in that movie. Oh, he was the bad guy from Tarzan. Oh! What's his name? Like, I know who he is, it's just, you know, It's been a minute since I watched Star Wars, so I don't remember like all the characters' names. But sure, Clayton, that's what it was. Yeah, Clayton is a guy. I'm sure we'll get to hear him when we do what's phrase Kingdom Hearts, and then we deal with like the Tarzan area. Okay, there. Now you need to go to this mirror, I think. Let's see. Now this one needs to go over to that mirror. Okay, we just have to keep doing this until we eventually find where we need to go. Then this one's gonna go up here. Yeah. Oh, it's only been created for 11 roles on behind the voice actor. This website's a bit lacking. Really? I mean, it's supposed to be a pretty comprehensive list. Okay. So maybe. Yeah, that's weird, but okay. I think that's where we need to have this thing. I think we might just need to go with this one. Hold on. Then we can just keep turning this until it eventually reaches where I need to go. Hold on, let's see. How far do you go? Oh no, this is not gonna help me. Hold on. Yeah, this isn't really helping me out here. Hold on. So let's go back to this one, see if I can turn it this way. No. Okay. Where exactly are we trying to get the light to? Oh, over here. What the? Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's... They are, in fact, fast. Holy shit. Okay. There. Jesus. Alright. Anyways, that was weird. Let's make sure that never happens again in our entire lives. Now you... Can I, like, do a thing? What if I turn you, like, directly towards this one? And then turn you, like... towards one of the other ones, maybe? No, I feel like I'm not doing the right thing here. Yeah, this just goes all the way up, but this doesn't help me. Okay, never mind. So we are definitely turning this mirror over here. But maybe we actually need to turn this one in another direction. Okay. Oh, but it does has an interesting trivial bit. Tony Goldwyn was the voice of Tarzan himself, but his big yodel-like sound was provided by Brian Blessed. Ah, interesting. More mirror puzzles, you're right. Yeah, we never stop playing Prisoner of Azkaban. Yes, this is definitely a thing that just keeps happening. Okay, but maybe now we can turn this one in the direction that I need it to be. I think that mirror over there is just a dupe. A bamboozling mirror. This one should work, however. Okay. And now I can just turn this one over here towards that one. And then you just turn over here. There, we have a light now. Awesome. But as with all the rooms that have death certificates, Atticus Stone is going to ruin the whole day. That's a kung fu pose. Okay, sure thing, buddy. Okay. I mean, he's really not that threatening. Like 2 more hits. There.
This job is not worth dying for.
Oh, I'm like not paying attention to which attack I'm trying to do here. Okay. Okay. I feel like I have to fight Wizrobe from Majora's Mask on stream so you can see why this battle feels so familiar to me. I mean, again, go ahead. Unless that's like a very far in boss fight, so you just have to like make your way to it, I guess. Which, I mean, I guess that's fine too. You want to do that? There. Now I can get to see the opera singer lady.
Bless me. You don't know how wonderful it is to have the lights on again in here. Oh, and to feel safe enough to enjoy it. Thank you very much. Bravo! Bravo! For me? How delightful! Why, what on earth could it be? My death certificate. See? That is precisely why I shouldn't sing anymore. I don't want to bring the whole house down upon... I guess I did bring the house down, didn't I? Oh my! Oh, I almost forgot. I have something for you. It's a soul gem.
Yes!
I used to have a pair of earrings like that. Oh, how they sparkled. What I wouldn't give to be in the spotlight again, being showered with roses, the roar of the applause. But at dinner parties. Filet mignon, cheesecake, pressed duck, and the pork chop sandwiches. Oh, the pork chop sandwiches.
Well, that's the opera singer.
With this soul gem, you'll be able to fire improved power shots against those tougher enemies. Charge it up and release it to shoot.
Anyways, yeah, a bit before the halfway point, if I recall correctly. Okay, fair enough. And you didn't tell me the opera singer was gonna be a goblin. Fair enough. Also, here's what the new thing looks like. It travels faster and it hits harder, and it's also bigger. So hey, that's the shot I use the most. So it's a good thing we're improving that. Anyways, we need to keep going here. We now have 700.
Sure, wondered how I came to know so much about everything, right? Well, early in life, I discovered I had a gift for communicating with the spirit world. One day, the Order of Shadows learned of my talents, and I was tricked into joining them. They told me they could increase my abilities. Fortunately, I was rescued by monks and awakened to the Order's true evil nature. From then on, I vowed to use my abilities to aid the cause of good and join the Brotherhood. So you see, aside from being trapped in this crystal ball, I have a little score to settle with one Atticus Thorn.
So the same as the beginning, can you explain to me who this blue woman is that keeps talking to you? She is, again, Madame Leota. She's the, I guess, our main helper lady. I suppose she needs us to stop Atticus Thorn. Because she can't do it herself. Because, you know, she's a lady on a crystal ball. And, hold on, can I turn that? No, I can't. And, she asked us to bring her with us. So that's why she's here. Okay, hold on. Okay, these freaking knights in armor are a little bit complicated. Jesus Christ. go to the sitting room where we sit. So she's the Navi of this game. Basically, no, she doesn't interrupt you as much as Navi. So I guess that's a good thing. Anyways. Okay, well the switch is missing. Okay. Oh boy, more knights. Okay, hold on. What else can we do in here? Let's see. Okay. There's a lot of bats coming out from everywhere, but other than that, let's just go grab that switch. Okay, there they are. Hey look, we actually encountered enhanced versions of these ghosts now. Jesus Christ, I hate them. Oh, you gonna be one of these? You're gonna be one of these, aren't you? Guess we just have to chase it all over the room. I mean, this is simple enough. I'm sure it's gonna get complicated sooner or later, but... Okay. Maybe I actually need to chase it into the, or maybe it just goes in there automatically and we just need to make sure we don't, like, lose track of it or something. Okay. Jesus. Okay. I see the problem here. I definitely see the problem. Okay. There, my God. Okay, so where's the switch again? There it is. Hey, come over here. Come on, man. I just wanted to leave. I just want to stop. Okay. Alright. Fine, whatever. Taking another lap around here. Running more enemies too. This is really not much of a puzzle room, I have to admit. Just because it's got its gimmick doesn't mean anything. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, maybe we do need to chase it in there. There. Let's go ahead and do this. And now we can grab our things. Do we have to catch the paintbrush or just follow it? I think we just had to follow it. It just had a really weird pattern, I guess. Okay, anyways. Just pressing square on it. There it is. Let's see. Get that thing. Okay, this friggin' ladies need to stop. Okay, hold on, there's something here. Alright, hold on. Can we please stop with the insects in my room? Holy shit, why is this happening? This time it was I think a tiny cockroach. Tiny or not, it's still a cockroach. Fucking hate it. Alright, anyways. Okay. You know, bats get a bad rap just because they're nocturnal. Fair enough. Anyways. Okay. I would have preferred an ant over a cockroach, even though the ant can bite you. But the cockroach is just nasty. They're build up the symbols of fear and spookiness, but in reality they're just big, adorable squirrels with wings. fair enough. I mean, now I do know there are like blood-sucking bats. I don't remember what. Like I think they are just vampire bats, but I don't think they suck human blood. They probably just deal with animals roughly around their size, if I had to guess. Yeah, otherwise bats are just squirrels with wings. Okay, I highly doubt bad vampires have ever preyed upon a human before. Yeah, that's just the thing. Like, and that's just those. Otherwise, they eat, you know, fruit. Just lots and lots of fruit. Okay, hold on. We have a bit of an issue here with this enemies. Okay, this game is really just starting to become a shoot 'em up more than a puzzle platformer. Okay. Yeah, like every enemy is getting an enhanced version of itself. But that's all there is to it. Okay. We're done here. Jesus. Yeah, fruit bats are cute. The only ones that kind of scare me are the flying foxes, simply because they're so huge. Yeah, fair enough, I guess. Am I supposed to have a thing here? Maybe I'm just supposed to like wait until this door closes. Am I? Okay, but I guess not. Yes, but I'm sure even the flying foxes have their own little like cute quirks about them. They're just big. Let's see, like, you know, technically the biggest fishes in the world are whale sharks, but they're not particularly threatening. They're actually kind of cute. But what's the deal with this door? Why am I there? Okay, that took long enough to activate. Let's see.
Wait, something's not right. Run, Zeke! Run as fast as you can!
So actually I have to pay attention to this one. We need to follow the rats.
Left, Zeke, left!
Oh Jesus.
Turn right! Left, Zeke, left!
Yeah, we're just casually being chased by the fucking Grim Reaper.
Turn left! Turn right! Left, Zeke, left!
Okay, hold on.
Oops, sorry, wrong turn. My mistake.
Alright, good. Hold on. Oh, okay, we're good now. Run, Luigi, run. Okay, to be exact, an average flying fox is about half as tall as you, with its wingspan twice as long. Oh, jeez. That is big. God damn. Those are big. I mean, admittedly, I do know some birds are at least that big, if not bigger. But, that's a bat, so you know, it's like seeing an actual flying dog in a weird way. Okay. Follow the rats. They creep at night, they stalk at night, they just follow the freaking rats, David. Okay, that's just not fair under any circumstance. Okay. Jesus Christ, this thing is dangerous. There, killed the Grim Reaper. I just saw a picture of a flying fox with a green apple in its mouth, and it kind of looked like a dog with a tennis ball. Man, yeah, that is big. I'm gonna have to look up this. I feel like I've seen them before, but I never really, like... I guess, look them up. So I don't know how big they can get, just from a memory experience. Okay. Anyways, all these beds have things in them. And we got more part of the death certificate. Okay. I'm sure we'll soon get introduced to the other kind of skeleton enemy. That's just the same one, but with more health. Alright. Anyways, let's I'm gonna grab some water while we're here. We've only got one more gem to collect. Then I think it's a few more levels and then the final boss. Alright. Okay. These enemies are starting to become a real pain in the ass. Okay. Wikipedia says they're native to Oceania and the Philippines. So I doubt you've ever had the chance to see one in real life. Yeah, like I've never seen them in pictures, just not in real life. Let's see. And of course, it's freaking Oceania that has the giant spooky animals. Okay. Now we can go to the museum. Are there gonna be any dinosaurs in the museum? I don't recall there being any dinosaurs. In the Medieval 2 museum, there's definitely some dinosaurs, which is what makes that first level of that game so memorable. But you know, we have chess instead. Aye. I don't know why, but I never liked chess minigames in these kinds of games. Anyways, let's see. Other than tonics, do we have anything else to grab? I knew it was coming. I knew it was going to happen. It was just a matter of when. Okay, we also got like a fucking gargoyle. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. Oh, there we're fucking dead. At the Museum 2, starring Ben Stiller. Okay, hold on. I'm about to die again. Okay, Jesus. Okay, this is just brutal. Holy shit. Game just introduced an unnecessary high difficulty curve. Like, how are you expected to deal with this in a normal way? And we're playing in normal difficulty. How the fuck do you deal with this in hard? Okay. Aye. Oh my gosh, look at that little skeleton go. Yeah, he is. It's pretty cool in a weird way, but at the same time, fuck him. Oh, hi. Where? Oh, that's right. The chess minigame in here is actually a stealth game. A stealth minigame, so that's what we gotta do today. Let's see. We just have to not get seen by the chess pieces. That's literally the minigame. Don't get spotted. Do that 5 times and you get access to the Switch. To the Nintendo Switch for the you get access to the Nintendo Switch for the PlayStation 2 entertainment system. Okay. Let's see. So over here we have to I'll do something. Okay, I think we just have to like do this and then a little bit of that. I think we're fine now. We just need to make our way over there. Make sure we don't get spotted by those guys. Okay, now is a good time to go. And see. There we go. Okay, again, unique take on an otherwise cliche puzzle. Yeah, again, every once in a while this game will throw a pretty interesting puzzle at you. Also, we've almost been streaming for 3 hours, so we will definitely go close to 4 hours, but not quite. Anyway, let's see. Actually, I need to be here. So there's nothing looking at me this way. I think I can just come over here. I just need to make sure I pass. Let's see. Actually, no, hold on. I need to keep going down. Then over here. And then up. Okay. Actually, no, hold on. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Okay. Let's see. Let's think about this. So is there anyone looking at me from that way? No. Okay. I believe I just need to do this. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I think we're ready. There we go. You have to pay attention to this. They can get a little tricky. Okay. Alright, so in this one we need to be over here. Is there any safe spot? Not particularly. Okay. Maybe over here is a safe spot? Okay, I think this one spot is fine. Okay. Let's see. Can anyone else see me? Okay, so it's those guys. Okay, so you. That guy. Nope, I wasn't paying too much enough attention, clearly. Okay. Yeah, this requires a fair bit of concentration. Okay. Okay, we're safe here. We need to go here, here, alright, and then just back here. Okay, there, that works. It's such a clever puzzle. Yeah, it's very clever. I feel like they got like actual Disney designers on this one. Alright. Oh, this one's irregular. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, hold on, these don't turn all the way. So can I just... Yeah, I can just be here. Okay, never mind. It's not that easy. Okay, so so I actually can't go on that one. Let's see. No, actually, I can't go on the sides. They'll fuck me over. Okay, hold on. I get how this one works. Okay, this one's definitely gonna be the most complicated one. Let's see. Oh man. Okay. Okay. And then like a little bit of this. Oh fuck me. Hey. Okay. Oi! At least you don't lose health, right? Yeah, this is not freaking Harry Potter for the PS1. That I can at least rest assured on. Harry Potter, the PS1 had also had a chess puzzle, but that one was more like an actual chess game. All right. And I didn't like it. Let's see. There. Okay, that's all of them. Now I can go turn the lights on and probably deal with another fucking army of enemies that just comes out of nowhere. Jeez. Okay, the sound keeps cutting off for whatever reason. Did you miss a card? I think I did, but that's okay. We're not concerned with that. Still got 19 lives. We're okay. All right. Oh, hi. Okay. Didn't know you could do that. Okay. Okay, well, there's something chasing me. Hi, is you people. Okay, hold on. Aye. Okay, this is just a pain. My god. There's a lot of them here. What do the cards do anyway? Get 10 of them and you get an extra life. The bundles of cards are an extra life already. Oh, hey, there's some lore. Okay.
It is the fortune teller who has been thwarting my minions at the mansion. How ironic that she now stands between me and my acquisition of the beacon. She may be able to handle the lesser evil spirits, but she will not fare so well when I unleash the others. With the chaos of the war and the city in flames, I'm afraid the secluded estate is no place for a lady to be alone.
Anyways, this is like the opposite of Luigi's Mansion, where the lights only come on when all the enemies are defeated. Yeah, fair enough. This game probably gives some Luigi's Mansion parallels, but it is not the same. Okay, hi, we got the death certificate already.
Wonderful. With that piece, we completed the old lady's death certificate.
Just an old lady. Like it's literally just some old lady. Any old lady. That'll do. Okay. Oh, these has spirits on them. And it's not that one. Okay. What are knights? This one. Okay. There. At least we can deal with the gargoyles now. Where's the rest of the ghosts? One more around here somewhere? Possibly. They're hard to see. Very hard to see. Gotta make sure they didn't stay in one of the other things. Oh, by the way, the bat is indeed a distant relative of cats, dogs, and rodents. If you look at them from a very broad scope. Yeah, I can definitely see you know, like maybe like the snout, the snouts and their like it's a little bit of a combination of a lot of animals in there. Fair enough, but you know, I can see the similarities. I would definitely go with rodents more than any of the other two, but sure. Unlike the relationship between, say, dogs and seals, who are both in the order Carnivora, which is pretty close in relation. They both eat meat. Fair enough. Okay, these freaking knights. There. Bears are in there as well. Yeah, like, when you think about it, they probably have very different... You know, they have different bodies, of course. But, they might have similar chemical composition when you really get down to it. You know, like, you can't compare a mammal to an insect, of course. Chemical composition and body composition and all that will be very different, but, you know, similar mammals, they're probably, you know, they have different sizes and they're obviously different, but there's enough of a difference there. Okay, well, shit. What? Oh, that's the gimmick here. We can change the rooms. Alright, hold on. Okay, please. Get a break. Hi. Okay. Did I want to do it? I don't know. Let's just do that again. Okay. So stepping on the things changes the position of the room. Alright. Actually, I could have gone a step further. Dogs, seals, and bears are all in this suborder Caniformia, dog-like as well. It's another cool part. Yeah, it's pretty cool too. Okay, so this changes the rooms directly on the side. So I definitely need that to be... What? No, hold on. Activate again. Alright, so this... We need... For this one we need this wall. This wall right here. Okay. We need to move this one over there. I think I just went back exactly where I started. Never mind. No, never mind. No, I didn't. Hold on. There. I think I solved it. Alright. That was easy. There we have light, but again, gotta fight Atticus, because that's just a thing every time.
Can't you at least...
It is actually easier every time, because we get stronger shots every time we fight him. So we have more tools to fight him, but he himself doesn't actually get stronger. Okay, there.
You later.
The other half of Carnivora, opposite to Caniformia, is Feliformia, which means, you guessed it, cat-like, if you were curious. So, you know, all felines, you know, like cats and jaguars and lions and tigers. I'm a guess, probably, what's like a common animal that might actually fit there? Maybe... Would raccoons and those fit under that category? Yeah, probably... raccoons and the or like, you know, those kinds of things. I can't think of anything besides a raccoon. What the? Raccoons are dog-like. Oh. Well, you know, fair enough. They do kind of look like dogs, but I feel like they could be in between. Okay. Well, there's a spider just chilling out right there.
Peace and tranquility. Oh, at least in this part of the mansion. Oh, did I see another rat? Oh, the whole mansion is overrun with these pesky critters, it seems. Oh, would you like a nice cup of tea, love? No? Well, what do we have here? Oh, my death certificate! Well, I'll be. It says here that... You know, I thought this tea tasted a little odd. Here, tell me, what do you think? Oh, no! I guess you wouldn't want to do that now, would you, love? Well, thank you so much for bringing that to me. Rat poison, who'd have thought it? Oh, well, I guess whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Oh, and I have something that may be of use to you, love. I kept it as safe and hidden as I could, but you're the one who need it now. Anyway, don't let me keep you. You're quite welcome to it. Care for some tea before you leave? I can put extra sugar in it to kill the aftertaste. No?
Now we're ready for anything! With this enhanced Ultra Shot, you can destroy even more enemies! Charge past the power shot and release it to shoot.
Well, hi, there's still a spider here. Anyways, I know this merely because they're equally called trash pandas and bears are in California. Okay. I just now realized that Felix the cat's name is a weak pun. Cool. Anyways, you got the last Chaos Emerald. That's what it looks like. I think that that lightning thing will hit enemies that get close to it. So, that's pretty cool. You got the last Chaos Emerald, I mean Infinity Stone, I mean Dragon Ball, I mean Power Stone. Shiny gem thing. There's a lot of those. Okay, well now we have enough to like finish the last couple of stages, whatever those may be. Probably not over. Actually, yes, over here. There is a room over here somewhere. Hold on. I think at the end of this hallway that uses Oh well, he's just gonna be here apparently. Okay. That's just not fair when he just appears behind you. Come on. Whatever. Let's just go to the gallery where we're spooked out of our pants. As Stick is right now. 3 hours, 15 minutes. Come on. 45 minutes. We can do this. Okay. Yes, yeah. Just kills all of them. But it doesn't really help me much apparently. Holy shit. Okay, don't do it to the ghost apparently. This is bad news. Anyways. What? Also, when you get close to them, they become good paintings. I guess that's what we're doing here. Okay. Oh, but when you, let's see. So when you're on the opposite side of the wall, it makes them evil. Okay. Okay. I was looking at Wikipedia page for Feliformia to find the most unexpected members there. Curiously, mongooses and hyenas are considered cat-likes. Really now? Hyenas? I wouldn't think hyenas would be under that category. But I guess they are. Okay. That's weird. Anyways. Actually, I just turned that one into the right place. If you're just gonna just be everywhere now, I'm just not okay with this. Okay, hold on. There. Yeah, that Grim Reaper just does way too much damage. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. We just need to solve this place. Got another skeleton around here somewhere. It's over there. I'm starting to run out of commentary just because I'm so... I'm just getting kind of tired now. Okay. There. Alright, well this is gonna activate the things. So that's cool. It seems Feliformia was once as diverse as Caniformia, but a lot of species in that order have gone extinct, especially in the family of saber-tooths and pseudo-saber-tooths. Ah, okay. I guess that makes sense. Hold on, does this take it from somewhere else? I don't think so. Alright. Wait, hold on. Do we actually need to drop down or something? Yes, we do. There we go. Okay, well that was a painting that I needed to be turned. Okay, so now I think I just need to convert the remaining ones. Like this one. Okay. There. Now we have all of them. And let's work. So we can get some ghosties. Okay. Let's see. Now we got some piece of that certificate. Okay, I just noticed that sometimes 6 hands goes in the opposite direction as the valve wheel. It looks super weird. I didn't even notice. Alright, what else new? Okay. Anyways, there's one more around here somewhere. It's not down here, is it? Oh, there's only 2 things in here. Okay. There it is. There. Let's just get out of here. Oof. Yeah, my energy is definitely running low. These 4-hour streams are not something I should try to be doing too much. They 3 hours I can handle it. 4 hours, that's a bit much. Okay, hold on. Six scared face reminds me of Nosferatu. Oh yeah, Nosferatu, as seen on SpongeBob. Oh yeah. You know what? It does look kind of similar now. I look at it. Okay. Anyway, I think there was a door here that I couldn't open before that I should be able to. Oh, never mind. I already did. Never mind. Okay. I forgot how short this game was. And we're still gonna be able to beat it in one stream. It's a long stream, but it's still only one stream. Let's see. Okay. I think there were some rooms like upstairs, if I'm not mistaken. Downstairs? No, downstairs is to a different area. Upstairs, that's where we gotta go. 875, that's 885. Observatory. Oh, I remember the observatory. This one's just like pure platforming. Let's see. Alright. Or not before some freaking fightings of ghosts, things, and the Grim Reaper. Okay, the Grim Reaper is just way overstayed your welcome, sir. Okay, one more. There. Let me guess. Hop on star platforms. Try not to die. Probably something around those lines, yeah. Okay. Anyways. Let's see. Well, I actually haven't seen any upgrades of the skeletons or the spiders, so that's good. There's no spider in there, but he doesn't seem to be able to do anything to me right now. This too. Come on. Okay, well, whatever. There's raining spiders here. I'm sure I've probably missed a couple of Mambo dolls, but, you know, it's gonna be a little bit difficult to deal with those. Okay, we need to stop getting so many freaking spiders. Well, shit. Alright. Okay, I think these enemies are just infinitely respawning. Let's see. There. Okay, now I can activate the whole thing. Watch out for those head crabs, Gordon. Hey. Let's see. I'm surprised they have an observatory in this mansion, but sure, whatever. There we go, and... Oh, that's right, the gimmick here is low gravity. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Alright. So where to? Can I go up there? Yes, I can. Okay. Let's see. And over here, and of course if we fall, we're gonna be dealing with some problems. Okay. Let's just wait for the thing to go all the way back. A second now. Is it not coming back? Oh, okay, now this one isn't. This is. We barely made it, but sure. Okay. There's the switch, but if we can keep going, there's... Okay, let me just grab whatever's over here. Alright. There's an extra life, I can use that. Yeah, another extra life, I can use that. Okay. Oh, and there's another one over there. Sure. Oh look, it's the ending of every game ever made in Source. At least this is in first person view, yeah. But did I just fall off into my doom forever? God damn it, I'm just not gonna bother with this anymore. Okay, just go. That's what I get for wasting my time with collectibles and shit. Okay. But yeah, I do find that kind of weird that a lot of like Source things always try to win with some kind of platforming puzzle, which is just weird. It's a first-person shooter. Why would you like unless your name is Mirror's Edge, you should not be trying to do platforming. Okay, whatever. There we have a source of light now. Not even a puzzle, it's literally just a bunch of trash floating in the void. Yeah, okay. Anyways, do any of these have ghosts in them? Nope. Alright, well, sure, whatever. Is that a thing over there or something? I don't see anything. It's probably just down here, that's where all the ghosts are. Okay. We got one more piece to collect. Then we have the death certificate. Anyway, I opened a wiki page on vampire bats back when that was the topic of discussion. You find anything interesting? Oh hi, there's a bamboo roll right here. Okay. There we go. Give me that bamboo roll. Awesome. We got one more room to do and then it's on to the final boss, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost done here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not even gonna. I'm just going straight to the attic. Just straight to the attic. I don't need to fight you. Seems there's exactly one documented source of human death by vampire bats that was referenced. An extremely odd case in 2010 where 4 Peruvian children died because rabies was spread to them by bats. Huh. Well. Hey, that's pretty extreme. So that's rabies, not actually sucking their blood until they die. So I guess it's different.
Some of the laborers, but not before they completed their task. Recovery of the beacon's soul gems is now imperative, as is the gathering of the final ingredients. The gems were scattered in an attempt to thwart me. My minions still have not been able to deliver them. Perhaps there is another way.
And again, this game is set in 1879, and this happened in 1878, so that's why Zeke is here. Anyway, so the vampire's bat's reputation really is undeserved, yeah. That's unfortunate. I mean, I did this before and it just backfired like hell. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is just chaos. Wait, now I got that guy over there. Does this sound chaotic enough for you, game? Or do you need some more? Holy shit. Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on. Let's see if we can like get through this. Okay. Hey, are we done here? Jeez. Okay. So there's plenty of evidence of them going after sleeping farm animals like pigs, so maybe don't take a nap outside in the middle of the night where bats like to hang out. Yeah, fair enough. That is sound advice. Don't incite the bats to do it. They're not documented to do it, but that doesn't mean they can't do it. Okay. Anyways, we need something over here can be interacted with in such a way that will turn the lights on. This thing. Okay. Let's see. I probably have another one on the other side. And like one more. And these guys aren't even mildly a threat anymore. That one's gonna wake up like immediately after I'm done here. There, now there's light. Awesome, that was easy. It just had a lot of enemies. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see. Okay, well, that's a lot of... Yeah, we're almost done here. With this skeleton's okay. Anyways. Interesting, there's a false vampire bat, aka spectral bat, that's native to some northern bits of South America. Really? Never heard of those guys, even though I come from there. Do tell? Let's see. There we got the pirate, I guess.
Standing! We've completed the pirate's death certificate.
Cool. And one more box to collect on here somewhere. It is larger and holds the record of the largest carnivorous bat, yet it has no reputation with humans. I guess it mostly just grabs, you know, farm animals. We got plenty of those down there in South America. Okay, well, the Grim Reaper is behind me and I don't appreciate what's happening here.
Good morning, maybe evening, whichever it is, matey. I was starting to think maybe you wasn't going to make it this far. Oh, no, what's this? My death certificate. Yes, this is how I lost me treasure. A mutiny it were, a bunch of whiners. I always gave 'em a fair share. Say, matey, you found any of me lost treasure yourself? No? Well, if you do, you go ahead and keep half, which is 40%, you know. And just to show I'm a man of me word, I'll give you this here ring. It's a signet ring. Belonged to a member of that Order of Shadows, it did. Use it well, and if, I mean, when you come back, I'll cut you in for half the loot. Like I said, a full 30%. In fact, I could always use a good first mate. That is, if you're still in need of gainful employment when this is all over. Keep that in mind. Half of the loot for me first mate, 20%, and not a penny less.
The markings on this ring seem familiar. The foyer. That's it. This ring is the key to the device in the foyer. We must return there.
How do you guys say that word? Foyer? 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 I just say foyer. I don't have time to be calling that thing a foyer. That's too complicated. Anyways, interestingly, it seems to prey on lesser bat species, as well as birds and rodents. Makes sense. Only the reason the vampire bat goes after farm animals is for the blood. It's not like it kills and eats the entire animal. Yep, you have 99 beans or ghosts or whatever. They are in fact what are these again? Ghosts. Wandering souls, I think, is the real name of them. But that's too long, so let's just call them what they are. Okay. Anyway, that's not where I need to go. I'm sure we'll face some even greater enemies on our way here, like Mr. Man here. Okay. They're just putting as many enemies in our way as they possibly can. Let's see. Just the freaking Grim Reaper too. God, is that two? That's two Grim Reapers. That's okay. The Grim Reapers are apparently just common enemies that can spawn. Okay, Jesus Christ. Anyways, I like foyer better, but foyer might be the correct way. Let's ask Wikipedia since I'm here. Yep, it's a French word, so the R is silent. You can just call rooms like that lobbies instead. Yeah, that's easy enough. Let's just go with that. Let's go ahead and save, just in case. And let's go fight that final boss, beat this game in 4 hours or less, and then just call it a day. We'll play something else next week. Okay. You could call this a one-off stream, but we're playing the whole game, so is it really a one-off stream? I don't know. Okay. I'm sure you guys will just I'm not sure what you guys are expecting for a final boss, but it is in fact a final boss. It's a little different than what I've been fighting so far, but anyways. Let's see. Oh, we got these things that are always there. Okay, we got some extra lives too. What we really need right now is some health. Okay. The ghost of Walt Disney himself, I hope. Or a bunch of maggots, sure, whatever. Okay.
Good, good. You've brought them to me.
You will never get away with destroying the afterlife as long as we're here, Thorn.
Afterlife, my dear sweet Leota. Think you that my ambitions stop merely at death's door? Oh, no, no, no. Why settle with conquering the realm of the dead when the land of the living is practically within my reach? No more of this confusing life after death nonsense. I'm afraid from now on, it's just death, death, and more death.
Zeke, the beacon!
I'll be taking that if you don't mind. Your efforts are greatly appreciated, Zeke. You've collected a great deal of souls for me, not to mention all of the legendary soul gems. And thank you, my loyal minions, for giving yourselves willingly to my cause. With the energy of these souls, I will have enough power to bring darkness and decay over the heavens and the earth.
No!
I won't be needing this trinket anymore. Truly, everything that lives dies if you give it enough time. But patience, I'm afraid, is one of the many virtues you'll find that I, well, lack. From the mightiest king to the tiniest sparrow, all will become nothing but ashes, dust, and food for worms. Ah, yes. In the end, the worm conquers all. And my feast has just begun. Oh, I'm afraid your precious beacon is quite powerless without its crystal core.
What are you doing? Whoa!
The souls, their suffering is beautiful, powerful, but there's still room for at least one more.
Okay, well, we're finding the final boss of fucking, like, Jack 2, I guess. Anyways. I don't know what's the strategy to dodging this thing, by the way. I think jumping seems to be working fine. I mean, we seem to be doing damage, I think, maybe, but not really. Are you supposed to be patient enough for this thing to, like, show its weak point? Maybe. Okay. Six still holding his hand out like he's holding the lantern. I see Disney's been doing the bad guy transform into a giant block thing longer than I thought. Yeah. I think we're just supposed to hold this off for a while until he decides to start showing his proper weak point. Which is very annoying. If we jump at just the right time, he'll actually shoot upwards instead of towards us. Okay. Yeah, we're barely chipping away at its health, but I'm not seeing anything else that we can do right now. Okay. Let's see. At least the health, like the bravery tonics, they just respawn. That's cool. Is there any one thing that will do more damage? Oh, hi. Okay, now we're doing damage. We were just aiming at the wrong thing all along. Okay, well, geez. Okay, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. This keeps going. Okay, this is problematic. Okay. Ow. Can you press any other buttons for alternate attacks? No, we just got the one thing. Alright, hold on. At least we're doing damage this time. Okay, hold on. That's fine, we got 24 lives precisely for this. Yeah, we can just tank every hit and we'll be fine. Well, he's mad now. Okay. Alright. We just need to be ready when he does that thing. Okay. Yeah, we can literally just keep tanking this and we'll be fine. This boss battle seems a bit lazy. There's not much going on here. It's pretty much just depending on to how many lives you decide to save up on your way here. Okay. Let's see, we've almost got him. There. Yay, we won. We beat the game, definitely. No phase 2 or anything. What the wow thing? Oh, hi, hey, there's a phase 2. Okay. It's still kind of easy, all things considered. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I guess we have to move out of the way of that now. Okay. I mean, if I can just keep shooting that particular side. There we go. Okay. Yeah, see? If we just keep aiming at its weak point and wait for it to actually open it up, we can do a lot more damage than just shooting its head. Ow. There, now, okay, now we won. Yay. Now you have to fight the squid, the giant squid from Super Mario Sunshine. I bet the giant squid from Super Mario Sunshine was more threatening than this freaking thing. Okay, well that took 8 minutes. Not too bad, I guess. I think that's 8 minutes including cutscenes, so... you know... sure.
Phew, doggy. Now that was some shooting.
Mustang, the wind knocked right out of his sails.
Oh dear. He's gone.
It was an honor to have served with him.
Bravest fella I ever met.
He did sort of grow on you after a while. Poor little beggar.
We thought we'd lost you.
You were victorious! Atticus Thorn and the Order of Shadows will trouble us no more!
Thanks to you, Zeke, and Madam Leota.
Leota? Madam Leota, are you there?
Woo-hoo! Take that, you bloated sack of souls!
Leota!
What? It's over already? Did we win?
Yes, it's over, and everything's fine. More than fine now. They're free, Leota. The souls. You freed them all.
With their troubles finally put to rest, the ghosts resolved to haunt the mansion together, for now and ever after. I made up my mind to stay on for a time as caretaker of the estate, and afterwards, with the blessing of Madame Leota and the others, I continued to pursue my dream of becoming a writer. Only many years later did I come to understand how, on that dreary October afternoon when I first opened the door to that haunted mansion, I had opened the door to the rest of my life.
As the moon climbs high o'er the dead.
And there was Disney's The Haunted Mansion for the PlayStation 2 and the time system. Side. It's got some clever puzzles, I'll give it that, but it's about all I can really say about it. It's otherwise just an average licensed game. I don't know how it took me. Okay, well, fair enough. Like back when I first started Let's Playing, it took like really to upload like 15-minute videos at a time, so that's why that says Let's Play's got like 16 videos. I guess I went about this slower too, but today I did the entire game in one video, so hey. Yeah, I wonder how much this sold for when it first came out. Again, there's the incentive that the game comes with a free movie ticket. So if some parents were feeling saucy, they could just buy the game instead of a movie ticket, and they would get the movie ticket anyways. I wouldn't have paid more than 20 bucks for this new. Yeah, but I think new games back in the day came out for like $40. So maybe this was an exception, it was more like 30, but yeah. Well, sheesh, that really muddies up the MSRP, doesn't it? Anyways, congratulations, this story is happy and thank you. Yeah, the opera singer's wearing a Valkyrie helmet, of course. At first I thought she had goblin ears. Nah, she had a Valkyrie helmet. There are ghosts, but there are no, ghost supernatural creatures. Just normal human ghosts. I mean, you could argue some of them don't really look very human, but that's a different discussion. Anyways, well, I'm not sure if the Haunted Mansion the game is better than Haunted Mansion the movie. Neither of them is particularly impressive. I guess the real winner here is Haunted Mansion the ride. That one's pretty cool. You were this close to making a Ghost and Goblins joke. I would probably have made it if I had actually played Ghost and Goblins much, but I only played like a little bit of it. I'm not too familiar with the whole Ghost and Goblins lore. Alright. Unless we're talking about the underwear thing. Did I make... I don't think I was coming close to making an underwear joke. Anyways. We could watch the... How many people could have really worked on this? Let's see. I guess we'll sit to the credits just to see how many people worked on the Haunted Mansion. More than you would think, apparently. I feel like a game of this quality could easily be made by a very small indie studio nowadays. In fact, I feel like a lot of indie games, today the credits are just a couple of names from the developers here and there, and then like 10 minutes of like Kickstarter backers getting their names on the credits. That's a lot of indie games nowadays, but this is actually just people. Congratulations, you've defeated normal mode. Upgrade weapon while holding right on the thing you get. Press that. You can make your weapon stronger from the get-go. Invulnerability while holding right. You press that. Cool. Defeat nightmare mode for additional codes. I think that you get an extra code if you beat in nightmare mode. You get like a level select mode. So there you go. I guess there's your replay value. So some cheat codes. At least you just unlock them. You don't have to pay for them. Remember the good old days. Anyways, Disney character voices. Yes, of course. Those famous Disney characters like the Duelist and the Headless Horseman main person. Okay, whatever. Anyways, but yeah, so that was the Haunted Mansion. I thought we were gonna do this in 2 or 3 weeks. We did it in 1 week, in 1 day. in less than 4 hours. That's how short this game is, so don't even bother buying this. Just like rent it for like a couple of hours if you really feel like it. I would recommend emulating it, but that's becoming a very difficult thing to do lately, so maybe don't. Or at least don't go to the trouble for this one if it's any more than just, hey, look for it in this website. And yeah, I hope some of the future soon to be sold games are as short as this. From what I can see now, no, but hey, you guys want to see the demo of the Haunted Mansion here? There you go. I wonder if any COD content is going to be shown on this. Whatever the COD content may have been in this game. I don't see any COD content. It's just really ugly versions of the FMV cutscenes. Not FMV cutscenes, just the cutscenes. Don't buy it. Buy a ticket at Disney World instead. Yeah, it costs a couple $100 more, but you know, it'll be worth it. Anyways, I guess that's what I have for you guys today. So join us next week as we continue Resident Evil 2 on Friday and Saturday, and we'll play a new game next Sunday. Something else. It'll be kind of short, I suppose. Yeah. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today, and so here says goodbye. Hollow Play 45.